So, welcome to Brixton Avengers, level 19.
Yay!
Here there be monsters.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah.
A short one, an angry one, and a nominally good one.
A disappointed one.
Good relative to the others. You could go anywhere with it.
What was it you described us as a party alignment the other day, Ryan?
Oh, you're no longer chaotic good or chaotic neutral or whatever. You're chaotic disaster.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Excellent.
So who wants to recap last session for us?
Oh, holy fuck a doodle.
There was a lot that happened.
Alright, settle in, Lamb Chop. Right, so, started off last session, we were in a Acerak's tomb, having just sort of got through the Tomb of Horrors and got a stuff for the Magi and met a genie and whatnot. We fought Acerak, and then we fought him again, then we fought him again, and then he ate Langston's soul, and then we fought him again, and then he ate Miri's soul, and then we fought him again, and then we fought him again, and then he was dead. And we found the hand of Vecna, and collectively thought, fuck that, and it disappeared, so that's not going to cause anyone in causality any problems, but it's definitely not going to cause us problems, that's fine. Then we got sucked into sort of the opening credits of Doctor Who, and we fought an Astral Dreadnought, and then we got sucked into the gaping hole in the Astral Dreadnought where our attacks used to be, and then we found ourselves on an island with a dead Astral Dreadnought and 4 living Astral Dreadnoughts. And then there was a large unexplosion, which was caused by one of them trick arrows with the bag of hole in the portable hull. And then we went back through that in rewind into reality, which was still rewinding. And we came out rather majestically next to Strahd von Zarevich, who we turned into a fine pate with only our surprise round, which was marvellous. Then we left some bloke a defender in exchange for a small amount of alcohol. Then time was going forwards extremely slowly. I think we saw like a bird, and it went from sort of this flap to sort of that flap, and then so that was very well. We're in Barovia, and we're back in the regular sort of time, but not in the real world. We're still in Barovia, which I think is Shadowfell. Is that about right?
Yep. Yes, that is a wonderful recap. With one small addendum, you all pretty much passed out from exhaustion.
Yeah, and we're level 19 now.
And you leveled up, yes.
Nice.
So, yes, you are currently in Barovia, which is one of the demi-planes of Dread, which is located in the Shadowfell.
Yes.
And you're all woken up by an explosion.
Fantastic.
Just before did we get the benefits of a long rest?
Yes.
Or are we at...
Yes, you've got the benefits of a long rest and a level up.
Oh,
Cool,
yeah,
I think... Yeah, cool.
this seems about right.
And you're all incinerated in a fiery explosion.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Which then
certainly suboptimal.
rewinds, and you're suddenly very awake
Ugh.
until Atticus' staff explodes again. Incinerating all of you. And then time rewinds.
I chucked the staff away.
Atticus' staff explodes, incinerating the surrounding area. And then time rewinds again. It's doing
God,
that
damn it.
over and over again. And if you look out in the distance, you can see the sun is coming up over the horizon, stopping, freezing, and then going back down again. And it's doing it much faster than it should do. It's going...
Oh, fantastic. We've got a fucking celestial yo-yo. Brilliant. Morning.
Morning.
Do we remember the previous... So we're aware that it's rewinding and then fast-forwarding?
Yes, yes. Now that you're no longer dying in every explosion, you're no longer rewinding yourselves.
Yeah, that was unpleasant.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we're not reset. So we can just see the sun moving up and down, but we can move freely.
And you can see, yes, yeah, you can move freely. You can see the explosion going.
Oh,
Should we
I
do
like
something
that.
about that?
Maybe, but I like that staff actually.
Yeah.
Did you? I know I sent you the message offering you to do this. Did you take the opportunity to change it to look like a Winchester rifle?
Yeah.
It's now a big, long wooden rifle.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if there's any way to stop the rifle from exploding?
Sure thing. Atticus can do it too. All of you can.
Oh,
Rubbish.
10.
Man,
11.
we all have +1.
Well, that bodes well.
I'm not good at figuring out stuff. I'm better at blowing things up.
Well,
I mean, is this
I'll give it.
effect being caused
I'll give this to all of you because there is there was an easier way to deal with it, but you didn't get that. Someone's going to have to rush in there and try and cast something before it explodes.
Oh,
From the
God.
staff.
Cast something.
Yeah, use the staff to
Was it
cast it
out?
to use some of the charges because normally
Oh, I
a
see,
a sunrise would not cause it to explode.
But it's having every sunrise.
But it's having every sunrise at once at speed, so things have kind of gone a little bit out of control.
Right.
You figure
My
it-
staff, I'll do it. I'm also attuned to the damn thing, so I imagine I'm the only one who can do it.
One may assume that.
I'm going to be honest, I don't have a lot can help you with that.
Right.
You could throw him in.
Can you give me a throw? Yeah, throw me fast.
I can cast Longstrider.
Good
on you.
timing, please.
I will cast Longstrider on you to up your movement, and then I will throw the
Yeet
athletics.
to the gnome. Sorry, halfling.
Athletics.
Give me an athletics check. Yeah.
29.
Okay.
That was
You watch
Yeet.
the balloon expand and contract a few times, and then you just yeet. You take a moment and then you yeet at the point that the explosion is still going out, and then Atticus with a 29. Atticus is going towards it, and the explosion is coming.
Shrinking. So I will grab it and then immediately cast from the staff. What can I cast from the staff? Fuckloads of stuff. I'll conjure a fire elemental
Okay.
because that'll burn a lot of charges. If it's currently at max,
It is currently at max. Yes, you conjure a fire elemental, and the staff no longer explodes.
That seems,
hey Jim,
That does seem like a safe spell. I like that because that's I can't imagine that one going wrong for anyone. I mean, certainly not anyone competent.
I would recommend that you keep casting every few sunrises, lest it happens again.
is the sunrise still happening?
Yep.
You're
Yeah,
just gonna
fine.
have to. You're gonna have to spam fire elementals.
It is concentration, so it shouldn't be like an Age of Empires cheat where you're just sort of going in,
Yeah, the fire
spawning
elemental-
1,000 cars.
The fire elemental doesn't disappear, you just lose control over it if you drop concentration.
Yeah.
Oh no!
But I can do other things like hurl fireballs and such, which I'll probably end up doing.
Yeah.
Okay, just so you're aware, the sunrise goes up and down a few times. The staff is fully charged, and it doesn't explode again from the sunrise going up and down. It's vibrating a bit, so you don't have to do throw the fireball or whatever out every single round.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's just unhappy,
It's
so
just
it can't perform its other function of absorbing spells at the moment.
because it's full.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I could crack this thing over my knee and blow us all to pieces, or whoever was near me.
Please don't.
You've experienced
don't
that
intend
once
to.
already.
So remind us, what can we see around us?
Lots of gnarled, twisted trees that were really bare the last time you saw them. But now you can see that there are some buds just sprouting on the branches.
Are they sprouting and then unsprouting and then sprouting and unsprouting?
No,
Ah, interesting.
no. You get the feeling that this is less time going wonky and more. Hey, Strahd's dead.
Right, yeah. What is this place anyway?
Roll a history check.
I have advantage from Blood Hunter on history checks related to Fey Fiends or Undead. Would this
Have advantage.
Didn't help. 16.
Okay. Strahd von Zarevich. Way back in, the before times or whatever, he was some big badass vampire dude who had his own little demi-plane that he called Barovia that he was able to claim dominion of, and people couldn't leave without his approval.
But we killed him.
And you killed a big badass vampire dude yesterday, so...
Yeah, actually, that... Do you think that was... Oh... I think we might be in that what's it called? Barania.
Right, sure.
Castlevania? Something like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
Eventually, the sun freezes. Yeah, horizon, sun.
When you say freezes,
Okay, not turns to ice.
it stops moving?
Stuck in time.
Good.
Time
good.
freeze.
I like that. Time
Rather than the sun gets coated in ice.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Guess what's back, fuckers? No, instead you hear a voice ringing out, "Oh, well, hello there!"
Oh, Jesus.
Now, who is it?
Who's saying that?
You see a human male.
Yep.
He's thinning a bit on top, and he's got a grey, some grey robes on that are covered in inks of all different colours. And
Right.
he is on a wagon that is being pulled by an arcane steed, the summoned steed.
Phantasmal Steed.
Phantasmal steed, yes.
Right. No offence,
And he's
mate.
wearing a backpack that looks like an hourglass.
Right. No offence,
Divine
mate.
Sense.
But you're moving properly, like us. So who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that means you're trouble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm an arcane caster of sorts. I'm a researcher, and time has been going a little bit weird for quite some time. Forgive my little joke. And it's been a challenge trying to figure out why. And I've tracked the source of the problems here.
Yeah.
Have you noticed anything odd that might throw
I
time
will
out
look
of
at the
whack?
sun frozen and the birds frozen in the air and go, no.
Nothing.
You don't know
nothing.
anything that would have caused this?
No, definitely didn't. We have no recollection of anything that may or may not have caused this, and it was definitely not related to anything that we three have done.
My divine sense before I provide an answer.
Sure thing. What does your divine sense detect?
It can detect good, evil. I can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell. I know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that's not behind total cover.
Did you get Fey in the back in that?
No.
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 Nope.
But you can detect.
That's weird.
You can detect alignments. Can you? Good or evil?
It says, yeah, you can detect good and evil.
I think the good and evil is like the flavour of it, and the
Oh,
specifics of good and evil are
The mechanical bit is until the end of your next turn you can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell. Yeah. So yeah, I can't. I don't know their alignment, but I do know if they're particularly disappointing or the opposite of disappointing.
Okay. He just pings. Well, he doesn't seem anything out of the ordinary.
What's your name, mate?
Oh, I didn't introduce myself, did I? A pleasure to meet you, Hereticus the Arcane.
Fuck off. Fucking brilliant.
What did you say your name was? Hold on.
Hereticus the Arcane.
Hereticus.
Yes.
Hereticus.
That doesn't seem like the kind of name someone's parents would give him. No one's parents call him their kid Hereticus.
No.
No, it's a styling that I took upon myself when I began my wizardly learnings.
Should I make a new name? Because, kind of at the end of my wizardly learnings.
You didn't.
Or sorcererly.
So if you knew what was causing the time distortions, would you know how to fix it?
Yeah, hypothetically.
Well, the halfling, the dwarf, and the elf in question, the theoretical that they may be, might find it beneficial to them to go to a certain place within the Shadowfell and try and make their way to a place that governs time.
Oh yeah. And why would you be trying to help these particular individuals?
Well, if I don't, then time's pretty fucked, wouldn't you say? He looks over at the sun and he goes, you shouldn't look at the sun.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, like, for anyone all the way up to world leaders should know not to stare directly into the sun.
They should. They
And
should.
They should, shouldn't they? Where's this place in the Shadowfell? In case, we need to direct some people.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I can impart the route to someone, but I have to do it magically and it has to go directly into their head.
Oh, yeah.
Good. That's what I want.
See,
Another wizard touching my head.
I suppose I'll volunteer, as I'm least likely to
What's
be
the,
mind controlled.
Oh, so you are the 3 that I'm looking for. Marvellous, marvellous.
Not saying that.
Oh, you're
I'm
not?
saying I'm not saying nothing.
Well,
I can neither confirm
Well.
or deny.
At this point.
I trust this guy. I don't know why.
I trust nothing.
Yeah,
All right, sure.
impart your knowledge to me, good sir.
Okay, and
Oh,
he hands you a scroll.
If her brain explodes, then I'm gonna have to do some nasty things to you.
Do I
Yeah.
just read the scroll?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I shall read the scroll.
You unfurl it, it's a map.
Oh. Yeah, it's I flip it around so everyone else can see. Yeah, it's just a map, guys. Is it
It
marked?
doesn't seem very direct.
Oh, I mean, he directly handed it to me, I suppose. Has it got the location of where we've got to go to?
It's not a map of your current location. It is a hand-drawn map of an area that you've never seen before. And he goes, now, if you look in the bottom left corner of the map there, there is a small red dot.
You are here.
You will be there.
Oh, brilliant.
I will send you there.
Well, given time has stopped, we are also there and here at the same time.
Yes, it's all a bit weirdly wonderful, isn't it?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I fucking love quantum indeterminacy. That gets me out of the fucking bed in the morning.
Well, if you hold there a second, I just need to get something from the cart. And he pops into the back of the wagon. You see him pick up a tiny cat that is got black and red colourings. It's like, unfortunately, these backpacks don't fit my familiar.
Right.
And then he picks him up again and goes, I don't think this time thing's doing nice things to him either.
Can you just teleport us?
Do we need to walk?
No.
Or-
I'm teleporting. I just need a focus. Aha! And he pulls out a pair of handcuffs. They are black iron with thorns on the inside of the cuffs.
Do I recognise them?
I would hope not.
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm thinking it might be someone. Oh well, no, never mind.
Natural 20.
Okay, these are thorn manacles. You put them on a spellcaster, and it stops them from being able to cast spells.
Oh. I see.
Lifted directly from the Dresden Files.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's why I recognise the description.
Right.
Those
So
are
that's
your focus.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my arcane focus, but it is what I'm going to be using to direct the spell. It's a
Right.
sympathetic focus.
Right.
These
Let's just
spells
get on this
more likely
monkey
to
train.
succeed.
I'd stop that familiar eating if I were you. You might get fat.
Before I go, however, you haven't seen any Death Knights around here, have you?
Death Knights?
Death Knights, yes.
I don't know. Do we qualify?
No.
Then no.
Okay.
I mean, there was one guy who was dead who we gave a sword to, and he looked pretty sort of hitty, so... Check the castle.
The castle, marvellous, thank you. Alright, so he puts the thorn manacles on the ground, and then he sketches out a quick circle with a staff. Okay, stand in the circle, please.
This is a wonderful idea.
Sure.
Now let's get you out of Barovia. And everything's gone. You're now in the Shadowfell proper. Everything is in dim light, as far as the eye can see.
That's not bad, though.
My people. Oh, am I stronger here?
Maybe a little bit.
Because Atticus is a shadow sorcerer.
And all the shadow power comes from the Shadowfell, yes.
Yes, I'm literally sitting on my battery. Oh.
Yeah.
This is going to do bad things for my wish spells.
Is it?
I mean, it might have done bad things to your Staff of Power already.
Yeah. So, if everything is dim light, are places that would be dim light darkness?
Yes.
It's incredibly easy for me to be invisible here. I love it.
Cool.
Right.
Well.
So you find yourself in a... Oh, I completely forgot to restart the music.
Hereticus the Arcane seemed oddly cheery for a man named Hereticus the Arcane.
Yes. I thought you might enjoy that little Easter egg.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And of course, his familiar was Fluffykins before Fluffykins became Fluffykins.
Yeah. Yeah. When he had a proper name.
Actually, he didn't have a name. It was just his familiar.
Oh, fair.
But yeah, fun fact, the Brixton Avengers may have directly caused Algernon to exist.
Of course.
Oh. I would like you to have...
I feel like we should stop talking to people or doing things. I feel like we really need to stop fucking around.
Well, hopefully this will allow us to correct whatever's happened.
Does the map look like it's working now? Is it like...
Yeah, well, there's a red dot that says, you are here. Well, they doesn't say you are here, but that's what you were told. And as you look at it, you see that there is a bit of a cliff beside you, and the map seems to want you to follow that cliff. The cliff is above you, so, you're in the shadow of the cliff.
Can we... So we can see on the map where all these places sort of correspond?
Yes. And it's... There are some handy arrows drawn on there.
On the map or the cliff?
On the map. Oh, I should have put them on the cliff. That'd be fucking weird.
How long does it look like it will take us to get where we need to get if, like, this is by the scale of the map?
It's difficult to tell, but you think maybe 2 hours. 2 hours of solid walking.
Right, shall we mosey?
Yes, the quicker we get there, the quicker we hopefully find some answers and can get back to just regular time would be a good step forward, really.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Do we need to make like checks to go, or should we just follow the map?
I say just follow the map. I have no reason to distrust this guy. He seems to have as much reason to want to restart time as we do.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point.
Although I am inherently distrustful of absolutely everyone we meet from now on, he does seem to have a real sort of genuine motivation of not wanting the universe to be fucked forever.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
As things that we've encountered go, he's been the least disappointing by quite a long way in quite a long time.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Well, if anyone wants to roll me a Arcana check retroactively.
Sure.
Sure.
Magic be special.
No.
You said...
Okay, Langston. You've heard of wizards wearing grey robes before.
Yeah.
They tend to be neutral. They're not super good. They're not super bad.
Yeah, so he'd have the what do we call it? He'd sort of be just trying to restore the order.
You might,
as opposed to like, yeah.
You might be able to infer that. Yes. Hello, Loki.
Cool. Right. Let's mosey.
So you mosey, and you eventually find yourselves following the cliff, and then you cut through a gnarled and twisted forest. You do see a few monsters. You see some pretty horrifying monsters, actually. But they're all frozen.
So time's still stopped there.
Time is actually even more stopped now. It's not repeating the same few moments over and over again.
Is any one of them on a near a cliffside? I can just give it a nudge.
Well, you'd have to fly up there, but yeah, you can fly up there, find something horrible that lurks in a Shadowfell normally. Let's say what it's like a Shadar-kai.
Shadar-kai, yeah, but they're people. I don't want to kill people.
Okay.
They're more like a.
Let's say there's a Displacer Beast.
I didn't fall.
You punt it off the cliff, or rather you try. You give it a kick as hard as you can, and it doesn't move. However, you can see the indent of your foot where you kicked it.
That is gonna have a hell of a time when time starts for it again, and it's just been punted at the speed of light.
Yeah, you've just basically kicked it with infinite mass.
Oh god.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be here when this happens.
Out of curiosity, what's happening to the ground that we're walking on then? Are we is effectively a blade of grass holding us up? Like it's not collapsing beneath our feet?
There's no grass, I guess, in here. It's just dust.
Yeah, there's no grass, it's just dust. But in
are
theory,
we
actually...
leaving footprints, or...?
I'd say that you're leaving very faint footprints in the dusty ground. Not as deep as they should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when time restarts again, there may be a hole just boom, in a big line.
Is it harder to walk than it usually is? Like, is it more difficult to push through the air? Or am I getting overly physicsy?
Not noticeably to you 3 level 19s.
Okay. Yes.
Time seems a bit more frozen here than it was in last place.
Yeah.
You thinking that? Maybe because
This might be the epicenter. Well, unless we're the epicenter.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, hopefully this person we have to find is not frozen. Otherwise, this is going to be a bit of a wasted journey.
Yeah. Right. Let's go.
Yep. Continue following the arrows.
Okay. You come up to a valley. In the valley, there is a wind stirring. There are trees moving roughly in the breeze.
And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil.
For the two of you are with me, because otherwise, at this point, gods start getting a little on the low end of the power scale.
For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff and thy big fucking axe comfort me.
You've got it all wrong, Linkson. We're not trapped in here with evil.
Evil's trapped in here with us.
So is that our new mission? Clear out the Shadowfell. Imagine the Raven Queen would have some words for us.
Yeah, just going for the Vanquisher title.
Nerd. You look back behind you, and time is still frozen outside the valley. So you head.
So only the valley's moving.
Correct. And there's a path that leads down into the valley. But as you're going down into it, you notice that there appears to be half a creature. This would be a good place for the Shadar-kai. There is half a Shadar-kai on one side of the valley. The other half of the Shadar-kai is on the other side of the valley. It is just stuck there, not moving, and you can see the bits. You can see its insides as you walk between it. But it's not bleeding. And then you notice that there are also some trees that are the same. There's a tree that's half on one side of the valley, half on the other. If you look very closely, you might even be able to see a Shadowfell version of an earthworm in the same situation. A shadow worm, maybe.
That's bad.
Nice sense anything moving creatures-wise.
Don't know, can you?
Do you want to draw perception?
Please.
Well, if D&D Beyond will behave, I might be able to. Damn, that was terrible. 20.
I forgot how ridiculous your perception was.
Yep.
In the far off distance, you think you can see something moving. but you're not quite there yet. You're still right at the entrance.
Does it look like magic has done this? Is the valley natural?
The valley looks like like the earth has been pulled apart at that specific place, and everything on that line has been pulled apart.
Can we see like rocks in the in either side of the valley sides that look like they've been split in two as well?
Yes. On the ledge there are. Yeah, there's. It's like everything that was here used to be there like that out on the other side of the valley, and it's just been pulled apart. Everything neatly, exactly divided down that line.
What the fuck has the power to do this?
Technically.
I mean, yeah, but worryingly, it's something that's about you.
Okay, well, before you go in, allow me to answer this question with an illustration of time restarts again very briefly. You get the whole big line of do-do-do-do-do-do. You also hear a displacer beast explode on a cliff top somewhere nearby.
Oh.
Whoops. I feel like we should have.
And the valley
taken
is
more advantage of
gone.
that.
The valley is not there. And then time freezes again, and all of a sudden the valley is there again.
Oh, thank you. Best wife. Right. We need to go in the valley.
This gives me the fucking willies, it does. Yeah, I suppose we've got to go.
We got nowhere else to go, and time is frozen everywhere. So.
Yeah, let's mosey.
Yep.
If you look at the back of them, if you look at the the map, you notice that now that you're here, there is a second page that kind of like peels away from the back of the first one. It just says.
That's kind of useful.
It says you should now be stood at the entrance to the demi-plane of time.
Good.
The entrance has been sealed, and you will need to break the seal to progress.
Do you remember when signs used to say stuff like butcher shop and pub? Man, those were the days.
And whiskey bar.
Yeah.
I miss whiskey.
You've
Do we
still got
unseal
your
that piece
flask.
of paper?
You've got your flask, and you've got the flask you took from the dwarf with the dwarven moonshine in it.
Yep.
Have you drained both of those?
Rationing it.
Okay.
Oi, paper bloke. How do we unseal the what's it?
Yeah.
My research ends where you now stand.
Fucking
So-
marvellous.
Wow.
So can we? Sorry, did I miss it? Can we just not walk into it, or is there a?
No, you can walk into it. It's just giving the other two the heebie-jeebies.
Oh well, I'll step across because I'm probably too ignorant for my own good.
Okay, you step onto the path that leads down into the valley, and nothing happens to you.
I will continue walking cautiously. Is there anything hiding along this path that I can see or sense?
Give me a perception roll.
30. Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Okay, well, it looks safe, guys, and I will continue walking cautiously, but onwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow.
Oh, I think at least at this point, if we die, at least we go somewhere instead of what it was like before. So
Damn, that's a good point.
let's carry on.
Well, fingers crossed anyway. Yeah. What? You're the magic one, Rex. So how do you open a sealed gate, whatnot?
Yeah, it depends on the seal. Dispel magic is usually the clutch, the cudgel in most cases, but there are others. You can always wish it open.
Is it? Well,
That'd
is it
probably
possi-
end poorly.
How
is
do
it po-
you?
Is it possible that we're the key?
Ooh,
Yes. We'll find out when we get there.
that's actually a good point. Can we see anything that looks like a keyhole or something?
No, you can
Or a
just see the
door.
path stretching down further into the valley.
Let's walk the line.
Okay, you keep walking until you eventually get to what looks like the epicenter.
Oh, hello. Oh, there's chains.
Okay.
Also see a big purple swirly thing. I assume it's a swirly thing.
What? Oh, fuck, yeah.
Oh, giant purple swirly thing. Yeah, that's always a good sign.
I
That
can
does
only
sound
catch-
quite sort of gatey.
I can only catch the edge of it. Although, actually, can I see all of this because it's dim light? Are we at
Imagine
dark
the swirly.
vision or?
It's dim light as far as you can see.
Yeah, but I mean, is it? Are we in?
Global
are we in-
illumination has intentionally been left on. You can see everything here. It's just dim.
Okay, cool.
Like Twilight,
Yeah.
without
Right.
the sparkly vampire.
Without the sparkly vampires, yes.
What do the chains look like? Like, do they just look like iron chains?
Yeah, they look like big fuck off chains that are holding. They're going from rock outcropping to rock outcropping. Actually, not going from it, going through the rock.
So does it?
That's comforting.
Are they holding the rock in place? I will edge forward cautiously.
Cock the Winchester rifle and just keep going. Come on. How bad can this possibly be?
Yeah, things are moving in this valley, right?
Yeah. There is a slight breeze.
Can
What's
I make
that? What's
some?
that over the edge? Oh, sorry.
Oh, fuck! Get down! I can see something.
Alright.
Can I dodge under somewhere that looks like it's darkness? Under the tree? Is that dark?
Yeah. I was going to say down to the south here. That's darkness.
Down to there.
Yeah. You can.
Oh, I can't see there. I'll try getting under the tree and sort of hide as best I can.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, I can see something over there.
Can I try and hide in the tree? Well, try.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I will go up. I'll climb up into a branch, so I'm in proper darkness, and I'll just be invisible.
I think I brick it into the tree with a roll like that.
Ha.
What's over the edge, out of curiosity?
You can, if you look down, you can see there is a lower level to the ground below you, and you can see. You can almost see through them, but you can see a big purple tentacle.
Fantastic.
Roll me an Arcana check.
I'm gonna roll stealth,
Nice.
right? I'm gonna roll twice, but I don't know if I would get advantage because I'm only invisible to things that have dark vision. So I will roll twice, but take the first if that is applicable.
So you're invisible to things that have dark vision.
If I'm in darkness, I'm invisible to things that have dark vision because of
What's
Gloomstalker
a
range.
ranger ability?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's a weird one.
disregard the second of these if a thing doesn't have dark vision. But I got the 20 on the first one anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Brad, that's a
Wow.
very nice Arcana check, I see.
It is very nice Arcana check. Is this an Evard's Black Tentacles by chance?
No.
Oh.
No. You know that the dark ones in the Shadowfell are the powers that be,
Oh, this is like the thing that Strahd got his powers from thing.
but also the thing that's keeping Strahd locked up, or one of them.
He is both prisoner and warden. Yeah. Right.
Seems fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that a quasi-deity level being that can cast wishes that always go bad on you is always a good thing. Probably should kill it.
Oi, lads, over northwest of here, can you see something? I'll point over this direction.
The edge is something.
That's east. That's northeast.
What did I say? Northwest?
Yes.
Sorry, I meant northeast.
The edge is something. Looks like it's got eyes and a face, which means it's killable.
If it has a face, we can kill it.
Yeah, that's the rule, basically.
Do you want to just start having a pop?
I can make it go away. Well, I could suck it into a black hole if you want.
It depends. Do I recognize the thing?
It looks like some kind of horrible monstrosity.
Is it Fae
It's
Fiend
small.
or undead?
No.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Why
fine.
don't I send the image to the group chat?
Ooh.
Oh.
That
Is that a...
That is a very disappointing looking monster.
Yeah. It
What
doesn't
is
look.
that thing? Oh, it's called...
Do I recognize it?
I think officially it's called a scrotum face big mouth fish.
Do I recognize it? Being of the shadow, partially of the Shadowfell.
I think the only one who would be able to make this check is Atticus. Give me Give me an Arcana check, or yeah. Let's go for an Arcana check. Actually, no. All of you can make an Arcana check. Atticus gets advantage.
Cool.
Okay.
14.
14.
See, the thing is Brad is racking his brains because he can't remember what this thing is called, but he knows it's in a classification of creatures.
It's a monstrosity.
Like, there's a set of them, and they all like are emotionally driven. I can't remember what that one is though. That might be a problem, but I don't see the. I remember there's one for sorrow. There's one for greed.
One
There's
for
one for
sorrow,
anger.
two for joy.
Where you forget.
No, there's no joy here. No. I don't know what that one is though. I don't think it's that terribly strong though, unless there's a ton of them.
There well might be.
There
you
well
want-
might be.
Do you want to just start blasting it?
I think Miri should just run across and have a pop and see what happens.
I can get it with
Draw them
Eldritch
all
Blast from here.
Well, if I start
Oh,
to advance
guy.
towards it, if it charges at me, then shoot it down before it reaches me. But I'll hold the ground.
I will whop a
Yeah.
what do we call it? Long strider into Miri.
What
Okay.
does that do?
So for an hour, your speed increases by 10 feet.
So with a dash action, you can move 90 feet.
Yep. I wanna.
As Miri starts moving, I will prepare Eldritch Blast for it reacting to anything.
Okay, why don't we roll initiative now?
Sure.
Okay. So Langston's got 24.
24.
Atticus has
Oh.
14.
Yep.
And
Stride von Zarevich is still in the turn order.
Miri has 11. And Strahd got 8. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to say that we're currently in the middle of the surprise round. So Langston is preparing an Eldritch Blast at something showing its ugly face.
Yeah, so if that thing shows... no, tell you what, I'm going to... I've got 80... No, how much my movement speed now? 50 feet. So where is 90 feet from that? Yeah, easy. I'll pop down and then cast Hunter's Mark on this. My bonus. Pop back and then ready Eldritch Blast. So, dink, dink.
Okay. That's what you do.
Mhm.
Then Atticus. Are you wanting to do anything?
Just gonna wait. Eldritch Blast, same as my good buddy.
Okay. Then Miri, you move to there.
Yeah, and then I suppose. Technically it would be an action to find out. I don't know if I want to just huck a javelin at it and open diplomacy early. No, I'm gonna. I've still got a long distance to cover.
Actually,
I'm gonna,
everyone roll me an insight check, actually, on this
Yep.
thing.
26.
Oh.
24.
Okay. Langston doesn't care.
Yep,
But-
that checks out.
Miri and Atticus, you both see it chewing slightly and rubbing its horrible distended tummy. Sorry, its horrible wasted away tummy. You get the feeling that this might be an embodiment of hunger.
I don't know what to do with that information.
Just keep
Throw
it
in a
out.
ration or something, it'll probably run for it.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Can I chuck a ration? How far can I throw a ration?
30 feet?
So I'll be throwing it there with my action. There.
Okay.
Just to see what it does. That's my action.
There is an ungodly screech from this thing. As it... Was it there?
There. Can you see the arrow there?
Yeah. It runs up, grabs the ration, devours it in a second, and then screeches at you.
Okay, I'm gonna open fire with my ready action.
Okay, sure.
Am I hidden from it?
You are.
So will that give me advantage on
It will.
all of the Eldritch Blasts? Is because I'm...
Yes.
It will happen at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, so that is... spells, Eldritch Blast. Plus 8. So we got 24, 21, 25, and 16.
Okay, the 16 does not hit.
Okay, so 3.
The others do.
10. Okay, so that is Geometry Split. No, it's all force because Hunter's Mark takes the... is Hunter's Mark only weapon attack? So we'll just double check.
Oh.
Hit it with a weapon attack, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's 23 damage.
So my
23
blast
damage.
goes off.
And Atticus, yeah?
Advantage, I assume?
Were you hidden?
Yeah,
You're
I was
invisible.
Oh, okay, in that case,
It's
yes.
better than hidden.
Yes. Being
Better than
invisible?
hidden.
Yes. Yes. With advantage.
That's lots. That's very, very many lots. That's above 20 on every single roll. The
that case-
lowest is 24.
Yeah, all of them hit.
Nice.
Okay, then 40, 10 damage. 26 points of force damage.
Okay, it screams in pain, and it's answered by more screams from elsewhere.
Fantastic.
There's the group of them.
Okay, and with that, it is... Okay, Langston's turn.
Yes, I will kick my wings into gear. I am how far from it? Oh, that's a convenient amount of feet. I'm going to come up here and introduce my axe to it.
Sandra, meet the Hungry.
Wow, that's a horrible name. Reckless, of course. 26 and 23.
Yep, all of those hit.
Okay, so we have 30 magical slashing damage.
So 3-0.
30, yeah. 9 lightning damage. And 3 more magical slashing damage.
Okay, the slashing damage doesn't seem super effective.
Even though, damn.
It took damage, but you get the feeling that in the dim light here, the shadows kind of coalesced around it as you struck.
Okay, that's fine. Is that even with it being magical? Damn.
Even with it being
Okay,
magical.
that's fine. I will. It's still alive.
Still alive.
Okay, so that was my move, and do I want to do anything with my bonus? I'm going to use a bonus action to shove it prone, or try at least.
Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics, it's choice.
15.
28, yeah.
It's
Uh,
prone.
I'll shove it prone, yeah. That is me.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, sorry, no, I'll move 10 feet away from it. So I'll get attack opportunity.
Will it? I thought that thought that things that you
Oh,
attacked.
no, of course, I have mobile, yeah.
Yeah.
No, ignore me completely, yeah.
A million abilities, can't remember them all at this point. I mean,
Okay, it stands up.
Yeah. Ooh, I only got half of that, but that was somehow worse.
And it then comes at you,
Okay.
swinging.
Swinging.
Okay, first it's going to try and make a bite attack on you.
Yep.
That's a natural 1.
Nope.
And it's going to try to swing with its claws.
It has advantage, remember, because I reckless stacked.
You're right, it does have advantage. So the bite is another natural 1.
Ooh! That 1 in 400, that's rare. And the other? Is it
Oh,
down
that's a
yet?
natural 9. So that's 27.
That hits regardless of me shielding, so yeah.
Okay, that is 21 slashing damage.
21 slashing.
And you are grappled and restrained
Oh.
as it wraps its large claws around you and sinks them into the flesh.
Lovely.
Holding on.
21 slashing?
Yes, 21 slashing.
Okay, that's fine.
It's now Atticus' turn. Oh, I should remove that thing's...
So just this one, still.
There's more up ahead, lads. A lot more.
That one has 2 heads.
How many more?
There's at least one more like this, I think.
Well, I
Oh,
can't...
no, that's different. I can see 4 of them at the moment.
Okay, if you can see 4, it looks like you'd see... Okay, you definitely see that one.
Ah, fuck it. I don't know if I should waste this right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna... For now, I'm just gonna blast these guys.
Yeah, seems
I'm
alright.
gonna use a spell slot just yet. Let's use... I have to get close to it for that. I have to get close to it for that. Well, I can fly, can't I?
Yep. Assuming you've still got the boots of
And this is
flying equipped and attuned, because you had
Ooh,
you had gotten rid of them, if I remember correctly.
Had to get rid of them for something else, I think.
The gem of seeing, the gem of true sight, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's true for a while, yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, can still fly. So I will, because it's all dim light, I will disappear here.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, appear here, and use lightning lure to pull this thing into the void. Oh no, it's actually here. Sorry, there. So, do I need to make an attack, or does he just make a saving throw?
So sorry, can you
Just
fly
makes a saving
still?
throw. Yeah, he makes a saving throw.
Can you fly, or did you get? So have you still got the boots of flying?
I have them. Oh, I see what I've got equipped. I've got the staff of the Magi. I've got the robe of the archers on the other side. Okay, no, I can't fly. Sorry. So I'll have to do something else. I can still teleport. Can I teleport? How can I make this happen? Not a really good way. Is that 15
Can
feet?
you
I
go
guess
to
that's
there
15
and
feet.
put it that way?
Where? There. I can only pull it towards me.
But could you
Yeah, I
teleport?
guess I'll just go here. Oh, I see what you mean. No, I have to be within 15 feet of it. So I'll go there, and then I'll just, like, lasso, and just pull him towards me with lightning lure.
Okay. Is that a save or is that a spell
Right.
attack?
Saving throw, strength saving throw.
Strength save. Oh, that's like right on the edge there. It was almost a natural 20. 12 total.
No, takes 22 lightning damage. He is not resistant.
He is not. And he's pulled towards you.
And he's pulled 10 feet towards me. Hi, buddy. Now that he's close to me, I will spend a sorcery point and shocking grasp him.
Is your shadow step ability a bonus action?
Oh shit, yeah. Shadow step is a bonus action. Yep, so I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay.
It is some weird things.
19th level gets complicated.
Eh.
Miri's turn.
There's a shitload of stuff.
Alright.
So I presume Atticus is done.
Yeah. I've got nothing left.
So yeah, Miri's turn.
I'll remove that and attack.
Sure
Hit
thing.
with the Holy Avenger longsword.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
Yes. Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it fiend or undead by any chance?
No.
Ah,
That's a damn shame.
Okay.
Okay, so that is 12 slashing damage from just that, so half that to 6. And then we have Radiant is the 7 plus the 6, so that's another 13 on top of that.
Are you putting
how's-
smite in?
How's it looking?
Still, I mean, it's not quite bloodied before your strike.
Okay. These things are tough. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna pump a spell slot into it. Just make a.
This is gonna get fun.
Yeah, bear in mind that all the damage from the smite will be doubled because you crit.
Oh,
Yeah, all your you double the amount of dice you'll be using, so it's going to get chunky very quickly.
well, I might. I can't. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the actual because I can't remember how many.
So it's 2d8 for first level, 3 for second, 4 for third, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but there's a maximum number.
Yes,
Just...
fourth level spell slot is the highest spell slot you can use. I mean, you can use a 5th level, but it would only count as 4th level.
So 5d8.
I won't burn a 4th level quite yet because I don't know what else is. I'd murder it though, wouldn't I? Yeah, let's burn a 4th level. So that's 10 d8.
10 d8.
28 and 30, so
58.
58 radiant damage.
Nice.
Is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay.
Next attack.
31.
Hits.
Cool.
Okay, so that is 15 slashing. Half that to 7. And 11 radiant.
The third number, not the second. That one is only against undead, the middle one.
The middle one's only against undead.
Only against fiends and undead. The far right one is just the radiant damage from his special.
Oh,
thing.
I was reading that the wrong way round.
Yeah, there's a pipe in between each set
Yeah,
to show you.
yeah, I can't because I've got it on the big TV. I can't really read the small writing that's light grey.
That's fair.
So that's 4 radiant damage then. Okay, it's still up. Anything else you want to do, Mary?
I'll pump a 1st level spell into it for 2 extra d8.
Sure thing.
Be 3d8, because isn't it 1 to start with? And oh no, of course, sorry.
If it's
Right,
first
yeah.
level, it's only the 2. So
Yeah,
an extra 14 radiant damage.
It's pretty chunky.
It's
but,
still up. Anything else you want to do?
There's nothing that I can do.
Okay.
Gonna get interesting.
Yeah. A lot of HP on these.
Oh, here comes something else.
Yay!
That one is the 4th one that I've linked in the chat.
The one with the spider arms.
Yep.
He just wants a hug.
That's a very knifey hug.
And
God,
now
what
there's
is
the.
that thing.
This thing is the
Why
3rd
does it
one I
appear to-
linked.
Mister,
does it-
I have my own arm on my own arm spike.
It has
Oh, I
an
missed
arm
that
on
one.
an arm spike.
Oh God, why does it look like it's crying disappointment?
If you want to roll insight,
I think that
Yeah,
was
right.
the sad one.
Yeah, I think that's a representation of misery or sadness.
I remember what these are called. They're called the Sorrow Sworn.
My brain was
Doesn't
giving
help
me
us right now.
My brain was giving me Star Spawn, and I couldn't remember why. But yeah,
okay, so
Yes.
the first one that appeared was the Lost, and the one that's even closer to you guys now is the Lonely, and the one that you can see
my old friend.
the one that you can see far up to furthest to the north at the moment is the Angry.
Is that Mr. Hook Hand Two Head?
Yes, Mr. Hookhand Two Head is the Angry.
Cool. He's very cross.
Uh-huh.
God, these things have tons of HP though.
Actually, is it too late for me to do one thing?
What were you going to do?
I was going to move 5 feet.
Sure.
Plunk. And there is a reason for that, but we will wait to see what it does.
Okay, well, the Lonely is going to make an attack.
Is that this dude?
No, that's
Nope.
the hungry. The
Oh, it's
lonely
this
is that
dude.
guy.
The Lonely's that guy. All of us pinged him. That was quite beautiful.
Is that
What happens next won't be.
Expanding rows.
Yes.
Who is he attacking?
Miri.
Okay. Oh, don't forget, people, 25 temporary health points.
Oh yeah. 25, you say?
Yes.
Excellent.
That was almost a natural 20. Instead, that is a total of 15.
Oh, misses.
I should have rolled that with disadvantage. Ha! Worse. But it doesn't matter. Okay, it's now Langston's turn. Langston, you are grappled and restrained.
That is okay. That I'm grappled and restrained, you say?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to shove him.
Okay.
Shove him off the cliff.
28.
Versus 23.
That breaks his grapple.
Okay.
Then I'm going to walk over to him. So he'll be pushed 5 feet to there. This is 5 feet directly away from me.
Please tell me he falls off the
Does
cliff.
that send him plummeting off the cliff?
He is going to make a save to try and hold on to the ground. That was a natural 1.
Ooh!
Gone.
It's not goodbye, it's au revoir.
And
Back
he
is
falls
taking
out
that.
of view. And then you see him fall out of the sky and land up there.
Does he take full damage?
He does take fall damage.
Outstanding.
It's a d6 per 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay, weird physics.
While you're doing that as well, out of curiosity, the Lonely made an attack against me. What sort of attack?
Oh, it... hang on a second.
Oh, sorry.
The arm here.
Yes, it fired its arm at you. If you look at the artwork, it fires its spikes and then can try and retract them.
Imagine it like the
That
tendons
explains
just
the
really
hand.
stretchy.
Like a
Are
harpoon.
really stretchy and you just...
These things are just horrifying.
Yes.
There.
Okay. What else are you doing with your turn, Langston?
So that was my bonus action.
Okay.
I will go to here, I guess, and attack him twice.
Okay.
I will still do so recklessly. Yes, I'll do so recklessly. Sandra, I've used my bonus. Okay. So 31
Hits.
and 29.
Hits.
So that is my hunter's mark's on the other guy, so I only get the lightning this time. So that is 24 magical slashing and 5 lightning.
Okay, once again, the slashing does not appear to be super effective.
I will then... Do I want to action surge? Is that worth it? Nah, I'm not going to action surge. I'm just going to move back to here, form a united front, you know.
Okay.
Terrible.
Alright, it's using the dash action to get to you.
Sure. Where I'm hitting it with the axe,
Yeah.
does it look like it's bleeding? Is it hurting it?
Oh yeah, it is taking damage from the axe.
Yeah.
You are
Is
leaving,
it bleeding?
You are leaving wounds. It is bleeding a thick black ichor.
It's bleeding something.
Yes.
That's good enough. Continue.
Okay, he gets up
That's
prone,
angry.
and then
That's looking dangerously holy symbol adjacent, that.
It's pretty close.
okay, it's Atticus' turn.
Can I draw a line through all 4 of them?
You can get 3 of them.
It's pretty friggin' close. Okay. I'll just... 1 second. Need to borrow this spot.
You're very welcome to.
And yeah, lightning bolt straight down that row.
Alright, you can hit either that one or actually no, you can't hit. You'll have to avoid this one if you want to hit the other 2.
Yeah, I'll take all 3. That's better to do than trying to fitz around with anything else.
Alright, they need to make dex saves, yes?
Yes, I am going to maximize it.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, the angry got 7.
Now?
The hungry got 2.
If they had a baby, it would be the hangry.
Don't talk to me about hangry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry.
And the lost got 13.
That's all failures.
Yeah.
So, they take... Is that right? Well, hold on. I'm going to check my calculator.
What level are you using?
8th.
8th.
Yeah, 8th. Oh, 78 points of damage.
78.
78.
Oh, 7d8.
No,
Oh, 78. 78. They don't roll for this. Yeah.
two
Okay.
less than 80.
78.
All right. Okay. So
Nice.
One down.
70. Okay. Yeah. Congratulations. This one over here has exactly 78 hit points.
Is it really?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that nice? That's lovely, that is.
Why do I get the impression that it's very much a glass cannon type thing?
Which one was that?
That was
the with 78?
the Lost.
Was that Mr. Starfish Arms?
That was the horrible bone spider.
Yeah.
Did he have the power to banish or something?
No.
Guess we'll never know.
I think if they hug you, it's very bad.
Yeah. No shit.
With something like
and then
that
I
few
will
hit
say-
points, you know that it's got
And,
a dealer.
and then
Or
I'll
it has
use
a
my
low
bonus
CR. These are not all the same
to
CR.
teleport.
Yeah, someone
Over here.
Okay.
Nice. Teleport.
Yep.
Solid.
Okay. that's it.
Okay. Now it is Miri's turn.
Hello, Anger. Let me show you some rest.
Can you go for flank?
I could go for flank so far. Okay, so
So that's
then
13 slashing
2 radiant.
and 2 radiant. Any smites in there?
yeah, let's chuck another level 1 in. 16.
Damn, son. Nice.
Cool.
Okay. It's still up. Not even bloodied yet.
Second attack 27.
Hits. So that
That's
is 15, so half that to 7 slashing and 7 radiant.
Yeah, plus another level 1. I'll wait till I crit and then hit with a... Oh,
Another 7 radiant.
what else have
Okay, that one's dead. Now it's this one's
Hold on.
turn.
Hold on. I'm just moving back here.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it this guy?
Yep. Nothing's within 5 feet of it. It doesn't have any friendly creatures. Okay. Against Langston
Yep.
with disadvantage.
Bring it, you Muppet. With disadvantage.
That would have been 25, but instead it's 14.
That's a hit. That is a fat miss.
Yep. It gives a mournful cry.
A mournful what?
A mournful cry. Langston's turn.
What's that one called?
The Lonely.
The Lonely. I like to think there's one just called The Peeved, and it just goes, oh. Okay, this person.
There's one
is
called
right
The Mildly
here.
Irritated that just goes,
I'm going to use my bonus action to shift my hunter's mark onto this guy,
sure,
and then just wail upon him,
sure,
because that's what one does.
Flanking.
sure.
Yeah, I'll move to there.
Just make sure you come back. and
Bonus
stand next to
action,
me.
yeah, shift my hunter's mark, and then 2 attacks.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Ooh.
And then, so 33 and 27, one of them's a crit.
A crit and a nat 1 on
Yeah.
the same duel.
Yeah. Okay, so that is, fuck me.
So it's 10, so that's 11 slashing plus 17 slashing. So it's 26 slashing.
Yeah. Plus,
Half that to 13.
no, those are the wrong dice, Joseph. Plus 5 extra slashing damage and 11 lightning damage.
Congratulations, it's bloodied.
Hey, that is me.
Okay, now it's the Angry's turn.
Move back towards me.
Yep. Is that this guy or this guy? Oh, it's this guy.
That guy, yep. And he has advantage now.
I will use my blood curse of the eyeless.
So
I take
he
5 damage.
hmm
And he has disadvantage on... No, I'm not damaging myself by 161. I'm damaging myself 261. Motherfucker.
Okay, so it doesn't have
yes.
advantage, it just cancels out to regular.
So that's regular, yeah.
Okay,
So
so it's going to do
am-
one attack at each of you.
Yeah.
First, Miri.
Okay.
That's 14 to hit.
Nope.
And the other at Langston.
Okay, I'm going to impose disadvantage against
He
him.
already has, it won't stack.
Does it not?
Nope.
Because he's just down to regular.
Yeah, but if you have multiple sources of both, it just goes to flat.
Oh, okay, fine, fair enough. In that case,
Mm-hmm.
when he attacks me, can I use my defensive and basically it increases my AC, and as he missed, I get to hit him.
Sure.
Nice.
Just so you know, Joe, you're getting a crit on when it attacks you.
Damn.
Okay, so the 21 does hit, and that is 9 slashing, half that to 4, and 1 radiant.
What's the damage, quite literally?
Okay, prepare for nasty when it actually rolls.
Noted.
We know why it got advantage.
It's presumably just a thing it can do.
Correct, it's just a thing it can do. Okay, so that's 4d12. That's 25 damage,
25.
piercing damage,
Okay.
plus a further 6d12
Don't like that.
of psychic damage.
Oh! No!
2 plus 16, so 20. 35 points of psychic damage.
Oh, that's alright. I'm not concentrating on anything right now? No.
Hunter's Mark.
Right.
Not concentration.
Ah, cool.
Because it's a ranger ability.
So, yeah, the hook attempts to swing at Miri, and Miri just catches it on her shield, knocks it to the side, and uses the opening to thrust her sword into the Angry. But whilst doing that, the Angry
Just guts me.
just, gets its hook right into Langston and
That's
tears.
fine.
And as you feel it tear, and as it's tearing, one of the two faces gives an angry snarl, and you feel the anger vibrate through the blade and pulse through your body.
So that's the psychic.
Yep.
Alright then.
The Hungry is dead. It's Atticus' turn.
But enough of this. Both guns out, and 2 disintegrations. 1 on each.
Oh shit. Okay.
7th level disintegration. Make a dex saving throw on both.
That's 12
Fail.
and 6.
Fail. Disintegration. There. That much damage.
79.
79 points of damage to both of them.
Well, it doesn't kill them.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope.
Not even the poor Lonely. Well, the Lonely would have less HP, given his, nature.
He does.
He hasn't been
Hey,
damaged yet though, has he?
Oh, that's
He
true.
missed the lightning bolt.
Oh, he did miss the lightning bolt. Okay.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Miri's turn. The Angry is looking quite weakened now.
Yep. Good donk. 28 to hit.
That'll hit. So that's 40, so 7 slashing damage. And 1 radiant.
Ugh. Plus 4 radiant.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
Okay, so that's 8. Half that to 4. Plus 5 damage.
And make it 2nd level to try and count. 11 radiant.
Okay. And then you move back.
If it's no. Is it Langston after me?
After you, it will be the Lonely. And then Langston.
I may regret this, but ka-chunk.
Okay. So after Miri's turn, now it's the Lonely.
Yes.
It gives a big screeching noise. Make a wisdom saving throw, Mike.
29.
You're fine.
29 usually does it.
Okay, it's going to fire a harpoon at Langston.
Yep.
It has disadvantage.
Alright.
It doesn't need to roll the second time because it rolled a natural 1.
Yay!
And it can't do its other thing. Okay, it's Langston's turn.
I shall move up to here. I'm going to...
It's looking quite damaged after that disintegrate.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm going to cast Booming Blade
Okay,
and twat it.
okay.
Where's my Booming Blade? Okay, so I need to make the attack.
So roll to hit.
Yep. 29 to hit.
It's dead.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it would be like 30 with the thunder damage plus more. You know what? Ow. Miserable little fucker, wasn't he?
They're all weird things.
I'm gonna lay hands on myself.
Okay.
It's only a little bit. Heal.
Can we see anything else, or can I sense anything else lurking nearby that has not yet shown itself?
What? You don't even need to pop any kind of sense for this. You feel that there is something very disappointing, very ethically murky, just pervading the entire area.
I'm gonna second wind as well.
You can, sure thing. You can still see the sky of the Shadowfell above you. The sky is unmoving.
And still big tentacle there, right?
What there?
Yeah. Well, in the
that's-
center of that.
Is the tentacle the one that goes like round here? Is that like
sorry,
a tentacle, not a
the
river?
tentacles. That's a tentacle, not a river.
Oh,
Oh, is that going to be an eye in the center?
that's a realization I've just had.
Oh dear.
You want me to go and have a look at what's so through there?
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Oh, that's an
Oh,
eyeball.
That's
a big
an
old
eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you step into view, it just focuses on you.
Miz, before anything happens, could I have some healing, please?
Yep.
It doesn't react apart from that, though.
Okay.
How much healing do you want?
I'm down by... I'm down by about 60.
Okay, have 60.
Great.
That'll be lay on hands.
No, sorry, the most I can heal is 50 because I've used my Ujima flip.
Your blood maledict.
Yes.
Have 50 then.
Thank you.
Are we supposed to?
Am I
Yeah.
getting disappointing auras off of this thing?
Yes, you are.
What kind of disappointment is it?
The kind of disappointment that eclipses level 20 characters.
I'm going to use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark onto it just for the sake of argument.
You can't.
I can't.
No,
It's not a creature.
it's untargetable.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
Is there anything else around here we can see that would be like a portal?
I appreciate it doesn't have ears, but can I yell at it, what are you?
You can yell at it, what are you?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is this the place that we were directed towards on the map?
Yes.
Oh, I hope we don't have to fight that fucking thing.
So it's untargetable. But yeah, do I assume I don't get a response?
You get no response.
Okay. What happens if I move across here? Does the eye follow me, or is it looking at?
It looks at it. It just focuses on whoever moved last. It keeps looking between all three of you whenever you're in view.
Fucking weird. Does it look
can-
like the iris has a lens over it? Or is the eye just a big hole?
It's got a lens over it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's. I know it's untargetable, but can I throw a stone or something like that over there just to see what happens?
Sure.
Okay.
You throw a stone at that. Make a perception check.
Okay. 20.
Okay. Before it reaches the eye, it disappears, and it drops down over here, out of
Over.
nothing onto the ground on the path where you came from.
Okay. Oh. Hold on.
What are these statues of?
They are They are figures wearing cloaks, fairly nondescript, and the faces seem to be subtly different, each of them. But you're unsure as to the difference. Give me an insight check.
15.
Okay, so the one that you're stood in front of, you look at the eyes, and the eyes seem lonely.
So one of them is lonely, one of them's hungry, one of them's horny, whatever.
Oh God! If there was a Saurus one called the Horny, you can just imagine it would have a massive spike dick.
Oh,
I was gonna
no.
say it would have a massive trigger warning, but yes, that as well.
Is that... Do we think that eye is the portal, or do we want to leave it well alone?
Well, Miri threw a rock at it and just ended up over there. It's not exactly a great portal.
What if we were to move the corpses in front of the relevant statues?
Ooh.
Something I forgot to mention: the statues are holding swords. If you look very closely,
Swords.
Yes.
swords. All of them are holding swords, point down.
How big are these statues? Are they sort of giant size?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, there's a whole other bit of the map I didn't notice.
They are giant-sized. Yes.
Shall we stab the things onto the swords?
Can't be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So, can we move the relevant thing in front of the relevant statue?
Yeah, that seems...
Yeah, that was more a request to the GM because I can't move the tokens.
Yeah, sure. So, which one are you wanting to move where?
So, which one looked sorrowful? Sorry.
You got one that looked lonely, as the south one.
So, can we move despair? That one, I think, the lonely.
Okay, you move that one there,
To the south
and
one.
you say you stick it on the sword.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just grab it and just go thunk onto the sword.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
which one looks angry?
Well, you'll need to examine each statue and give me an insight
Okay.
check.
So, I'll go west.
I'll go north.
Beast, then.
Okay, that one, Mike. The eyes. Yeah, the expression looks the same at first glance, but then you think that you see a glimpse of hunger in the eyes.
Okay.
Hungry
So-
eyes.
So,
Brad,
yeah.
the one that you're looking at, you
Yep.
get the feeling that its eyes are telling you that it feels lost.
Right, lost.
And Langston, the one that you're looking at, the eyes tell you that it has diarrhea.
Right.
Oh God! Please don't tell me there's a soul
That's
lost
it.
version of.
It's called the shits, and it flies, propelling itself on a stream of its own effluence.
Oh, that's better than a giant T-Rex.
The man with Crohn's disease, I fucking feel that.
After it's eaten a beef vindaloo. Right. Yeah, can I move the hungering one to my location?
I'll move the lost one to my location.
This one looks pretty inscrutable. What do you
Just
think?
take the... I think just take the last one.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I'll pick it up and stick it on the sword.
Okay. As you do that, everything starts to shake. Don't move for a second.
Oh, sorry.
Heck. The big eye and the big purple tentacles just makes you think of Yevo from Futurama.
Yes.
It seems like the eye looks distressed with what you've just done.
Is that good? Is that
Yeah, that
bad?
checks out.
And the ceiling above you slams together.
Slams together.
Yes, as in, the fissure is just closed around you. Everything goes dark.
Oh.
Boys, I hear some boss music.
Yep.
So I tried to copy and paste you in your exact positions onto the map here, but...
It doesn't
there you
exactly work that way in terms of fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
It did, I just was a bit too quick. So, the corpses vanish from the swords.
Yep.
Right.
Let's roll initiative.
I shall.
Chill.
Oh no.
Ooh.
21. Put me in there this time. Is it darker now?
Yep.
Are we in darkness?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, you. I should have got dynamic lighting set up so that you can see in the darkness if you've got dark vision.
I've got 150 feet of dark vision.
Can you see 150 feet?
Sweet.
Oh, no, I was like, can you?
I guess so. I can see to about here, which is about 150 feet. Yeah.
Okay, and I've lost one.
There we go.
Miri's on 6. Okay. Okay, first up we have Langston.
Okay. Can I see? Does it look like the eyeball is getting angry?
The eye looks strained.
Strained.
Yes. It looks like it's straining, like putting some effort into something.
Okay. If I try and use my bonus action to shift Hunter's Mark onto it, does it now work?
Nope, still untargetable.
Okay. I have.
But you can see as you try. I'm going to say that you use your bonus action to try and do that.
Yeah.
And because you do that, you see something is coming out of the eye.
Something's coming out of the eye.
Yes.
Is it a creature?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay. Does it look like I'll be able to attack it if I fly over there?
Yes.
Okay, I'll move to it then. Can I see what it is?
You will do on its turn.
But can I still attack it?
If you hold an action to do so.
If I hold?
Yes, because it's not actually materialized yet. You can
Damn
see
it.
it's starting to take shape. If you swung now, though, you just pass through it.
Okay, give me a second then. I will...
I would move a square back, because where you are now, you're currently inside the materialization, and you don't want that.
Fair. Like, if it
It's
doesn't look like
big.
it's going to be there, I might not even move over there as a thing.
You can get an idea of the size of it. It is gargantuan.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna... Fuck. Yeah, I guess after ready, it's kind of wasting my extra action, but... Yeah, I'll ready Eldritch Blast and just step back a bit. Actually, I'll step round towards Miri. Ready Eldritch Blast.
Okay. It is now Atticus' turn.
Alright. Teleport to here.
Okay.
Where? Oh, I see he's on the other side.
What now?
5, 10, 20. I was wondering where the creature is, and I guess it's
Oh,
on
the
the
creature is materializing in the dead center of the eye.
Oh, the dead center of the eye. Okay, so if I stand on this side, I can probably see it as well. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just gonna
can
stand
see
up.
this weird, indistinct, shimmery shape in the darkness. That is.
Okay, so I'll stand there, and I'll. You know what? I'm gonna go to a shady spot. just in case. I'll stand there, and I will cast something from my thingy. I will cast from the staff. I will summon a fire elemental.
Okay.
No, I'll summon a wind elemental. Because I can fly. I assume the staff is still having the same trouble. I've basically got max charges constantly.
Oh no. After you teleported, you no longer had the max charges thing happening.
Okay, cool. So I just need to introduce the staff.
Oh, it's air elemental, not wind.
Yeah, air.
I was searching for wind elemental and it wasn't popping up. I was getting confused.
Conjure elemental.
Conjure elemental. Does it say that it has to be a bog standard wind elemental?
Choose an area of air, earth, fire, or water. Fill a 10-foot cube within that range. An elemental challenge rating 5 or lower.
Okay, so couldn't put a Myrmidon in there.
No. I don't know why it's a 6. Oh, at high levels, because the challenge rate increased by 1 slot for each level. Okay, I see. But I can't cast because it's not me casting; it's the staff.
Okay, you have an air elemental. I will.
Maybe go kill that thing, whatever that is.
Invisible Stalker is on the list of things you can summon there.
It is an elemental type, so.
Yep. So air elemental. What's its initiative?
It rolls its own, which I will give you. 12, and the air elemental has a dex of +2 question mark.
So 14.
What are you doing? Boop.
Okay, cool.
Alright, 5. Fucking hell. So dex 17. 17 for them. For that boy. He's quick.
17, you say?
Yeah,
Still in the
17,
same place. So
bang.
I'll leave it at 14 because that's done now.
Okay.
But
Cool.
it's still in the same place in the turn order. Okay, you hear cries from all around you.
Right.
The same cries that you heard before of the angry, the lost, the lonely. Then it's the air elemental's turn. So he's going to move up and ready a slam action, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Miri's turn.
Okay, I'll move there so I can see whatever's coming out this eye. And I will cast Summon Celestial Spirit. It's Zord time. And it will be the Avenger, so it's ranged. And it will fly, let's say, 15 feet above me, and will hold an attack action.
Okay.
To ping an arrow at whatever the hell comes out of there.
Okay.
Actually, can I have it? Sorry, 2 seconds. What is its move speed? Actually, can it fly 30 feet above me?
Sure thing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 30 feet above you. 30 FT. Okay, cool. Yeah, 30 feet above you.
Let's bring up the stat block for it.
Does that thing roll its own initiative, or does it go on your turn?
It goes immediately after me,
Okay.
which is why I gave it all the commands.
Oh. Okay, you hear another cry. One more cry
Right.
that came a little bit after the others that comes from over in the northeasterly direction. And then you see something burst through from the iris of the eye.
Well,
It
that's
is-
fantastic.
Gargantuan. The entire area that you're in shakes as the thing constricts in pain. The dark one constricts in pain. As you see, flying out of the eye, a gargantuan monstrosity with
Disappointing in nature.
fairly disappointing. It seems less like disappointing in nature and more like a force of nature.
Does this thing have dark vision?
No.
Okay, so it's just regular attacks.
It has blind sight.
Okay, that's fine.
What is?
I'm gonna fire off my
I'm
Eldritch
just
Blast
going
at it.
to. That's the image.
Damn, it's nasty.
It is gargantuan. It has tentacles at its base, and 2 gigantic pincers on the end of its arms, and a large gaping toothy maw, and a hard shell carapace on its back and on its chest.
Very good. Okay. Attack rolls for Eldritch Blast coming in at 28 with a natural 21.
This is a magic attack, isn't it?
It's spell attack, yeah.
Okay, these are made with disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay, so we got a 15, which I cannot imagine hits. 21 and 19. Because, 21 and 19 I think are the only ones that I think have a chance of hitting.
Nope,
21 and 19 both not.
both of them miss.
Fuck.
And the range attack, does my thing get disadvantage?
What attack is it making?
Radiant bow, so ranged weapon attack.
Ranged weapon attack is fine.
Oh wait, hold on. That's just 17 to hit. Actually,
It's
still
not
great.
enough, I'm afraid.
No.
Good
didn't think so.
lord.
Okay, the air elemental is going to make an attack as well. Brad, are you okay to control the air elemental? Have you got the stats?
Yeah, I got the stats. It's fine.
Cool. Tell me
Air
what it is.
elemental. It attempts to. I guess it can use its whirlwind, technically.
Okay.
Make a strength saving throw.
I think it's probably got it, honestly.
I think it probably had.
That's only a 15.
That still succeeds.
Okay.
This is it takes half the bludgeoning damage. It takes 3d8 plus 2. So 10.
10 damage.
That's it. Just 10 damage.
Okay. Its hate-filled eyes fall upon the air elemental. First attack.
Fire elemental.
So 28 to hit.
Fuck.
No, actually, because the air elemental. No, I mean, no, fuck. Of course it does.
With 19 points of damage.
Are its attacks magical?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah. Just checking because you never know.
It is grappled and restrained.
It can't be grappled or restrained.
Okay. In that case, it's going. In that case, it's going to try and swing at it with its tail.
Okay.
Ooh, that's not a very good roll. Only 23.
That hits, yes.
It's 22 damage, and would be knocked prone if it wasn't immune to that.
It's also immune to that, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's its tail. Now it's going to try and get it with its tentacles.
Okay.
Another 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
18 damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's its pincer, its tail, its tentacle grasp. Yeah, that's it. Now it's Langston's turn.
And I assume all of them are magical attacks. Like.
Yes, all of its weapon attacks are magical.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to. So moving my bonus action last turn didn't move my Hunter's Mark onto that, did it? It moved it onto the eye, which didn't work. Is that right?
You tried to move it onto the eye. I'm going to say that it did land on this thing instead.
Okay, cool. Dans ce cas, I shall be casting, and what I shall be casting is Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike. Okay. Zephyr Strike. Is this weapon attacks?
So Zephyr Strike it gives me bonus movement, and I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack, which I'm going to be recklessing anyway. But it deals extra force damage if it hits.
Okay, cool. I was mixing it with Steel Wind Strike.
Yeah. So I have now 110 feet of movement. I will use 40 to get to there. 45 to get to there. I will action surge, reckless. Yeah. So I'm making 4 attacks.
Okay.
Crit.
Nice.
On the first one.
Very nice.
Oh, all things come due. Okay, so 19 magical slashing damage plus 3 magical slashing damage. Plus...
Me too.
You're using it two-handed, right?
No, I've got shield.
Oh right, okay. So yeah. That's 19 slashing damage.
Plus 3 for the Hunter's
Let me
Mark.
just check. Okay, yeah, sorry. So 19 slashing damage against Tromokratis.
Plus 3 for Hunter's Mark. Then 5 lightning damage.
Okay, the lightning damage courses over its skin and grounds out. Well, it just sparks off in the air behind it.
Plus 7 force damage.
7 force damage.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that this thing can't be petrified by a crit.
It's got to make a saving throw, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what saving throw is that? Constitution?
Constitution 15. I imagine it's probably fine.
It got 15.
Yeah, it's fine then. Okay, next attack. 30 to hit.
That hits.
So that is 17 magical slashing, plus 5 lightning. I don't know if it's resistant or immune, so I'm just going to read it out.
The lightning seems to have no effect.
No effect at all.
No effect at all.
I will stop rolling it then. So that's 17 magical slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Then next attack. 22.
Hits.
17 slashing damage. And another crit.
Nice.
So another save, if you would be so kind.
So that's 11 damage.
Yep, plus another 5 slashing from Hunter's Mark. So that is my action
That's a
surge.
26 on the con save.
It's fine. That's my action surge burn.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move, because I would rather like not to be next to it. Be back over here.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Yep.
it is going to make a tail attack against the elemental.
No, that makes sense.
Is that a legendary action?
Yep.
This thing, legendary actions.
That's a 34 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alive. It's not happy, but it is still alive.
That's genuinely impressive, actually.
Atticus' turn.
Oh, crap. Fuck. That's definitely not going to work. That's not going to work. That's a bad plan. That will work, but I don't know for how long. Let's save that in. Let's keep that in the tank for now. I will just turn the corner and fire. What do I got? 6 level spells. Actually, let's cast Sunbeam.
Okay.
And make a con save.
Con save. 23.
That is a success, barely. And it still takes half of this. Half of this is half radiant. So, 6, 8, 25.
Oh shit! Okay, before you do anything, no, you've already done it.
Yep.
I misread it. It has resistance to the lightning, not immunity.
Oh, well, I still would have done Sunbeam.
Yeah, fair enough. Now I got there's a row of resistances and a row of immunities, and I got them both mixed up.
Okay,
Shit,
do you
what
want
have I done?
me to
What
go
have I
back to
done?
my lightning damage then?
Yes, please.
Okay, so that is... do you want me to do it as a total?
Yeah, just tell me the total.
10, 15... And then, because I got a crit... 21.
21, half that to 10.
Yeah.
No, 10, not 110.
Ah, same thing I did earlier.
Yeah, my keyboard is really, really shitting itself.
Yeah.
Actually, I would have done something else. I would have done Storm Sphere.
Okay.
Yep. So it creates a 20-foot radius sphere. Probably like over here.
Okay.
The sphere remains spell. Each creature in the sphere when it appears or that ends its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw. This is a...
Did you say 20-foot radius?
Yes. So it's a 40-foot thing. So I'm not trying to catch the air element. Actually, I may as well catch the air elemental because it's just going to get walloped by the thing anyways or something. And this is a concentration spell, so I'm willingly losing that concentration anyways. So I'm trying to catch as much of it without catching Langston.
Alright, so like that. I have put that on the wrong layer.
It's like, what? Like what? Down more, and so like one side of it is open for them. Yeah, like that. That'll do.
Okay, there's a storm sphere there. And is it taking damage or anything?
Yep. Yes, he needs to make a strength saving throw.
He's a strong boy.
Uh,
That's 24.
He is a strong boy. That's a success. So he takes half of this bludgeoning damage. It's also difficult terrain, if that matters for
Oh,
him.
hang on a second. Oh, he passed anyway, so...
He passed anyways, it's fine. He gets advantage. I assume he has magic resistance of some kind.
Yep.
So he takes half the 15. Because he's in the sphere, he has disadvantage on the attack roll. But I assume he has advantage, so it flattens. So he takes 18 lightning. Sorry, no, he doesn't take 18 lightning. He takes 20 lightning.
20 lightning.
20 lightning, and he is not resistant to my lightning.
No, he is not. Okay, at the end of your turn...
Skedaddle. The
you
air
got the
level
lightning
also
plus
probably dies.
DLC.
Pardon?
Could the air elemental survive? I guess it could. No, it can't. It's dead. The air elemental just puffs at the same time because it gets blown up by the storm sphere.
Okay.
and then I hide around this corner.
Yeah, I was gonna say you lose the concentration anyway, but I assume you just lose control over it.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would
I
be
just
the case.
blow it up.
Okay. Well, Tromocratis is going to use a legendary action to move half its movement.
The first, how much that will be in difficult terrain, is that right?
Yep.
In that case, I'll move him back there. He'd be up there. Okay. Okay, so you hear cries in the distance again of the angry, the lost, and the lonely.
Hungry?
No, he's got a slightly lower initiative count.
Oh, brilliant.
But you hear one of them down in this direction. If you can see that.
Yep. One up there, one up there.
You hear one in this direction.
Which way is that?
Northwest.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Somewhere in that direction. And you hear one to the northeast.
Okay,
No, sorry, you hear one to the southeast.
cool.
Air Elemental is dead. Miri's turn.
So, is this thing in the air?
Yes, it's flying.
How high up is it?
Currently, it is 10 feet above ground level.
I should have summoned my mount at the beginning of the. I might chuck javelins at it, I think, and then pump them full of smite. 22.
Mike, would
Yes.
Miri have summoned her steed to be for the journey?
Yeah, I mean, if I would have remembered, then yeah, when we first after the long rest.
Then
If
I
we
will
had-
allow you to say that your Pegasus has been... You just need to whistle and your Pegasus will come in.
Cool. Okay, in that case, riding on my Pegasus, ka-chunk. Hello.
I believe you can
Yay.
control your Pegasus well. There you go.
I can. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to hit it.
Sure thing.
22.
Hits.
Okay, so that's 15 slashing damage and 1 radiant. I assume it's not a fiend or undead.
It is not.
Is it a dragon tool?
Nope. It counts as a titan or a monstrosity.
Oh, it's like Taraski then.
Okay.
It's not quite as hardy as a Tarask, apparently.
Fair.
Apparently.
I think this thing could eat a Jurassic for breakfast.
Yeah, maybe.
If I utilise all the mechanics correctly, then yeah, I think this thing would be a harder challenge than a Tarask. In fact, this thing might be the hardest thing I have ever seen in D&D.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay. The 1 radiant damage seemed to have full effect.
Yep.
Lovely. It can take another 27 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Yep. Cool.
So that's 15 points of damage there.
So an extra 18 radiant, so 22 radiant damage in total.
Okay.
And 2 moments. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Does it get multi-attack? I assume it doesn't.
I think so.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. And Thingamajiggy's turn. Where is it? Oof. Okay. That's obviously a miss.
Indeed.
And that is also going to be a miss.
Yes.
Good God.
It-
That is.
Can't just have a +2 bonus to its attack.
No, it's got it's
Plus
got
7?
yeah, it's got +7 in total.
Okay then.
But even so, that's still going to only bring it up to 12.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
against this thing is just laughable.
And it's going to make a legendary action attack
Uh-huh.
against Miri.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
That's a natural 1.
Oof.
Okay.
Twat it.
Yep. So using my reaction, AC bumps up, but not that it matters. 28 to hit it.
That hits, so that's 17 damage total.
Plus 20 radiant.
Loving this.
Okay.
Cool. And then whoever goes after me.
Okay, you hear the hunger crying from the northeast.
Yeah, that checks out.
Now Mr. Uberkraken gets to have a go.
Is that what he is?
Yeah. Okay, Miri.
Yes.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Take 20 points of damage,
Uh-huh.
and you are grappled and restrained.
Uh-huh.
Then it's going to swing its tail at Langston.
Yep.
Does a 36 hit?
Yeah. Funny you should mention.
Take 28 points of bludgeoning damage,
Shall?
and you are knocked prone.
Can't be knocked prone.
Very well. In that case, does a 33 hit?
Yes.
That is 23 points of bludgeoning damage,
Yeah.
and you are grappled.
Okay.
That's its turn.
And
Okay.
grapple multiple opponents.
Yeah, it's got Miri in its pincer, and it has Langston in its tentacle.
Oh, good.
It's Langston's turn.
Okay. Is it going to be an action to break this grapple?
Yes.
Or you can try and shove it.
That's fucking funny. I'm going to make a bonus action attack. A bonus action shove to try and shove it 5 feet away. Question. If it has, as I suspect it does more reach than I can shove it, it wouldn't have to let me go, would it? I don't know what I genuinely don't know what the rules are there.
Neither do
Because shoving breaks a grapple, but if it can just sort of stretch its arm out.
I. Rules as written, shoving breaks a grapple, so I'd say that you are shoving the tentacle away from you rather than it.
Okay. In that case, contested athletics, please. 36. It could actually beat this.
12.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah. Does that break Miri's grapple as well?
No.
Okay. In which case, I shall twat upon it.
Sure thing.
Crit.
Fuck me.
And then 30 to hit for the second attack.
30 hits.
So yeah, just the regular. So 22 plus 16, so 38, 30, 44, 45 points of magical slashing damage total.
45 magical slashing damage total, sure.
Plus, presumably half of 6 lightning damage.
So 3 lightning damage.
Yep. I shall then move. How injured is Miri looking? Is she bloodied?
Oh god, no, she's fine.
I move the fuck away. Over to, I'm going to say, here. No, a little bit further. There.
She's technically clinging on to the inspiring story of the battle with Keith.
So that's my bonus. That is my main attack and my move. That is me. That is what I can do.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to use all 3 of its legendary actions
God damn.
to make a bite attack against Miri.
Oh god.
Didn't it already make a legendary? Oh, and then it got its turn back and all of its legendary actions.
Yeah.
back.
Does a 24 hit?
Ooh,
I
can you pump
re-
that?
If I hadn't have used it to twat
no.
it previously, yeah, I could have, but no, yeah, that hits. This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take 38 points of piercing damage,
Oof.
and you are swallowed.
Oh, that ain't good.
The grapple ends, but you're now blinded and restrained.
If I was Bao, then I feel that it would have just disadvantaged itself. Blinded and what was the other one?
Restrained.
Why can't I see that? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, it's now Atticus' turn.
Where'd Mary? Oh, fuck's sake.
Inside!
Right, that's a thing.
Yeah,
It's not good, is it?
Where's it gone?
Where's it gone? Or has she gone?
It's gone. So there, isn't it?
It's up here.
Okay. That's still 60 feet from the thing. So bonus action, a lightning shot straight at it.
Okay.
And now I have disadvantage on this shot. So this is 20 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so that's my bonus action. I don't know if I want to do anything very big yet. That will just bounce off. I'll just throw a lightning bolt at it.
Okay.
Make a dex saving throw.
Well, with advantage, it got 5.
Oof.
Okay. It takes 37 points of damage.
37 points of damage.
Angel's still up. Sorry, forgot to check that.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I will go over here.
Okay. You hear the cries of the Sorrow Sworn again.
Mm-hmm.
How close?
Same distance as they were before. They're not getting any closer.
Okay.
You get the feeling they're on this map somewhere, but roll insight.
I shall. 10.
22.
Okay. Atticus, you get the feeling that there is a second emotion mixed in with the first one. The fear.
Oh, they're afraid of this thing. And us. Fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
It's now Miri's turn.
This is going to
Okay.
be bad.
Well, can I slash wildly?
You can. You have disadvantage.
Yep.
Do you still have any of the teleportation gems that we got way back?
I don't think I ever used any.
Because I know we had one each. Or rather, we had one each and someone had 2.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used them. Hold on. Where have I put that?
What?
We've got the bag of beans. Hypothetically, what if I were to plant one inside?
It's not fertile, arable ground, I'm afraid. You
Ah,
wouldn't. However, there is the rule that you can dump out the entire bag of beans to cause an explosion.
That's true.
Yeah, but you'd be got on the explosion as well.
yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I've got I think I've got a scroll protection still as well, but I can't remember what that does.
Nah, it wouldn't be enough, I don't think.
Do you
Oh,
think
that's
all of-
the skull protection against undead or something that we got from Faye.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't actually have to be arable ground. Dirt or sand.
The
Apparently.
squishy, fleshy bits on the inside of this thing
Are
do
not
count
dirt
as
or
dirt
sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Do you have a bag of sand, Mary?
Yeah, next time I'll
Don't
have
you
to
come
bring
near
it-
my bag of sand.
Next time. Oh my god, yeah, if it swallowed Langston.
Yeah, Langston's
I
have a
might
bag
be
of
joining
beans.
you in there, in fairness.
Oh, yeah. Imagine if you summoned a pyramid inside the Kraken.
Yeah, that's got to be the DMG max of 24 G10.
So yeah, I don't think I've used it. So how does it work?
You smash it as a bonus action, you can teleport 30 feet.
And can I do that while restrained?
That's a Ryan question.
Okay, a restrained creature's speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage. You have disadvantage. Blinded. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think you can smash it.
Cool. Okay. I mean, I suppose I could still wield my sword. So yeah, I guess I can smash stuff. Okay, smash that and teleport. Can I teleport probably beneath it rather than on top of it? Because it might just no. Can I teleport? Yeah, can I teleport to the outside of it, preferably on top of it, to cling on and start wailing on it with my sword?
Sure thing.
I assume
The God of War gambit.
yes.
You appear on its head at the top of its shell.
Lovely. Do I still have an action to attack, or was that my action?
I believe
I
it
don't
was
know.
an action to use that thing to cast the spell.
Yeah. that's fine.
Unless, hang on, no, is Misty Step a bonus action spell?
Bonus action,
Yes.
yeah.
In that case, you've still got your action.
Lovely. In that case, I'm going to start wailing at its head in true God of War style.
Okay,
More Shadow of the
roll to
Colossus,
hit.
Uh, 26. Oh yeah, Shadow.
26 hits.
Uh,
I'm
okay,
going to say
so
that you can't benefit from using your shield at the moment because you're holding on.
That's fair. Okay, cool. My AC will drop by 2.
But yeah, that's 11 points of damage.
Cool. I still do. Plus 14 radiant.
Okay.
And 31.
Hits.
That's got to be close to 18. Okay.
21 points of damage there.
13 radiant.
Okay.
The Pegasus, can it hold its action to try and catch me if I'm thrown off?
I'll allow it.
Yeah. So it will basically shadow the monster and be prepared. It might not be successful, but I'd rather fall on a Pegasus or have a chance of falling on it than. Right. Let's see if my useless bloody angel, which has failed in every single time I've used it in this and the previous encounter. 23 to hit.
Hits.
Hey!
Yay! So that is going to be 9 plus 5, so 14.
14 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. And second attack, 26.
Hits.
7 plus 5, 12 radiant damage.
Okay. With a trumpeting cry, the your Zord over there fires its dragon weapon. I forget what the green Zord did. And it blasts
Fire, I think.
Okay, with radiant holy dragon fire, it fires and the Kraken goes, "Rah!" And the titanic monster's carapace cracks, revealing a pulsing red-purple heart buried amid heaps of blubber and muscle. Fissures run across the beast's ancient shell, revealing 3 other mighty ichor-slick organs. The sea terror thrashes, channeling pain into fury.
Wait.
Is that
Right.
flavor text for stage 2? Of the
Yep.
boss fight?
Literally,
Is this,
this is one of the things.
Is
yeah.
this mythic actions?
Now it's unlocked its mythic actions.
Fuck. The
What are
is this
mythic
from
actions?
Theros?
Yeah.
I bought the book, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, don't read it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I just it's like, oh, what? Yeah.
There might be 1 or 2 other things that I've taken from Theros.
No,
For
that's
BA.
absolutely fine. I am very excited to learn, and probably be killed by.
Okay, well now it's Tromokratus' turn.
Yeah.
He is going to do a pincer attack at Miri.
Okay.
So 24 to hit.
That would hit, but I have my defensive, my reaction back.
You do?
You do.
So, yeah, I'm boosting my AC to 25. Which
Okay.
means that it misses and I get to hit it. 20 to hit. I assume is a miss.
That is a miss.
Okay.
You also get the feeling that doing so, attacking the Kraken just seemed to crack the outer shell more rather than doing any real damage to it.
So we have to target the 3 organs.
4.
How many organs are there?
4.
Oh,
4.
4 organs.
Yes, it has. Damn it! It was here somewhere.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of the Futurama, the Dungeons and Dragons episode with the giant Zoidberg, and he's like, haha, how foolish of you to think that just destroying one of my 2 hearts would kill me. Wait, what are you doing? My second heart.
Okay, it has 2 hearts on its chest, 1 on its back, and 1 at the base of its tail.
Okay.
So if it has low blood pressure, what position have you got to put it in?
It's got
What's the recovery position for what's it called?
Tromocratus.
Tromocratus. Hopefully with lots of swords in it.
Well, second attack against
I
Miri.
just saw movement. Okay. Second attack.
32 to hit.
Actually... no. That misses.
Take
'cause
22
I wanted-
points of damage.
There we go.
And third attack against Miri.
Pause 2 seconds, hold on. It's a constitution saving throw for concentration spells, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah, equal to 10 or half the damage.
you're fine.
Cool.
With a 20 total. You only took 22 damage from the tail, so... Okay, now a tentacle snakes up and smacks at you with a total of 31.
Okay, yeah, that also hits.
You take 19 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Oh dear.
Okay. Yeah, Angel's still up.
Okay, Langston's turn.
Okay, so my movement speed is... Okay, cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's Miri? Is Miri here?
Sorry, no, Miri's technically, like, there.
So that's 40, 45, 50, 55.
You two go somewhere shady.
Can I punch... can I use a shove to break someone else's grapple?
Alright, that's how it would work in if you were fighting a regular sized thing, so yeah, sure.
Okay, contested athletics, please. 37 with a natural 20.
30 with a natural 20. Huh.
No.
Miri
yeah,
is no longer grappled.
Yep. Then I'm gonna... Which of these hearts is most undercover?
They all look fairly... as the thing moves, the hearts are shifting in and out of view as the carapace moves up and then back, and then the blubber and muscle pulse around it as well. But
so, if, for example, Atticus was throwing ranged attacks out, it wouldn't have any. It wouldn't take less or more.
There are no particular
Precision to it.
bonuses for one heart versus another heart.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go
Dude,
to.
get the hell away from it.
Let's say the heart under the tail. Sorry.
Get the hell away from the thing.
I will. I've used 55 feet of movement, so I can get 25 more. I will attack the heart under the tail. 2 attacks.
Okay.
So I'm just finding the... There we go. Reckless. 25 and 31.
Yes, both hit. You're going
Okay.
for the tail heart, yes?
Yes. Okay, so that is 19 points of magical slashing, 5 points of lightning, and 19 points of magical slashing and 3 points of lightning.
Okay.
And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to use its mythic action.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
going
excited.
to slam Miri with its tail. Does a 30 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Does that mean I fall off?
Oh shit!
Or
Yes,
am I-
yes, it would.
Oh, Pegasus.
So does me or the Pegasus need to make some kind of save to see if it catches me?
Pegasus would need to make a dexterity saving throw, I think.
Yep.
Needs to beat the damage it dealt, and it did.
20.
The Pegasus catches you.
Yay!
That's fucking cinematic.
But now it's going to attempt to tentacle grasp you with the other half of its mythic action.
Damn.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Don't you have your
21.
reaction?
She's already used it.
I've already used it. Yeah.
When it was this thing's actual turn. Okay, so that is 21 bludgeoning damage. And you are ripped from the back of the Pegasus and grappled again.
Aha. Okay.
And it's now Atticus' turn.
Right. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Fuck a you. Right, I can see. I'm gonna use my right. Okay. It's my bonus action to teleport over to here. Alright, okay, this looks like a clusterfuck of bullshit. Alright, Miri's there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. I wish a black hole would swallow your ass up. And I cast, using Wish, Dark Star,
Nice.
which should hit all the hearts and avoid Miri,
Okay.
because it has a configurable radius.
Oh.
Okay.
It is complete blackness, and Dark Vision does not see through it.
Sure.
Creature that enters the spell or starts its turn there must make a Constitution saving throw. Because Miri would technically be at the edge of the creature's hitbox, and basically the entire creature is just in a black hole.
Okay.
On its turn, it needs to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
So it won't make that until its turn, and then I will move my ass 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 down to here.
On its turn, it will do that, right?
Fucking metal.
The beginning of its turn, or the first time it entered. I guess because it's the first time it's entered the space as well. It's also deafened. It's also immune to thunder damage. It can't cast any spells that have a verbal component. No sound can be created. Yeah, shitloads of stuff basically.
Okay. What about movement?
It's difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain. Okay. In that case, it can move as at the end of your turn using its legendary action.
I thought it only gets one or the other, not both. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea how mythic actions work.
Mythic actions. If the mythic trait is active, it can use the options below as legendary actions. But it doesn't say that you cannot use the existing legendary actions.
Isn't it just it
Yeah,
gets
but-
the options then?
Yeah, it
but if
extends the legendary actions.
But
that
if
can
it's
take.
already used its legendary actions, can it?
It used one legendary action.
Oh.
Okay. In that case, because I was going based on the premise that it couldn't move anymore. I'm gonna have to do something risky and hope Miri can survive it. I increased the radius to 40 feet.
Okay, so that's 5.
The radius to 40 feet.
Oh god.
It's a concentration spell, isn't it?
It is a concentration spell,
Which means
so the storm sphere goes, but who gives a shit?
and now a radius of
then-
40 feet centered on where it was.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
No, it's going to be double that
Oh!
because that's a radius of 40 feet.
Radius of 40 feet.
So a diameter
Jesus.
of 80.
Yeah.
8.
Miri basically just needs to tank it for a bit. Or I think its turn is before Miri, so
I hope so.
No, it's my turn first.
is it?
Sorry, what did you say the radius was?
Radius
40
40.
feet.
Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10,
And it's
20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40.
You're not getting away, bitch. That is my 9th level spell.
Nice.
What level is... what was it? Was Dark Star?
8.
8th level. So it doesn't break, it
impact
doesn't hurt me.
recasting.
Yeah. It doesn't screw up my casting or anything like that. Oh, there is one other thing I can do. Let me see. Let me hold on. I've got a meta magic, I think.
Quick in a cantrip.
I could quicken it. Technically. Oh no, but I've already used my bonus action, so never mind. Nope. That's all I can do. I can make it distant. just stupid.
What, double the range again?
We'll double the range it's cast at, not the range of the size of the sphere.
Oh, okay.
That'd be terrifying. I don't think there is one that does that.
Horrifying.
Well, at the end of your turn, then, because it can't really.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. My Zoom crashed for a second there for some reason.
Yeah, you dropped out very briefly.
Yeah. So whose go is it?
I think it's trying to get away.
Yeah.
It's not a good time of it.
Okay, that was its legendary action at the end of Atticus' turn. It's now Miri's turn.
Okay, so what have I got to do at the beginning of my turn?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's not so
No,
good.
that's a fail. Okay, right. This might hurt a bit.
A bit.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll do it for the Pegasus as well. Yeah, the Pegasus fails.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's a low roll for you. You got
Yeah,
lucky.
that's low.
24 points of force damage.
It's fine.
Does the Avenger have to make it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Avenger will. Yeah, the Pegasus has already failed.
What I'm hoping is this will hit all 4 heartstrings simultaneously.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I break the... so, can I have the Pegasus break the grapple for me by meleeing it, if it's at all possible?
How much
It
health
would
has
be-
the Pegasus got?
84.
Fair enough.
So, can you roll damage again for the Pegasus?
That's 1 damage per cycle of damage. So if all of you are taking damage at the same time, then it should be once.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we all move on the same...
The
Well, it...
Oh no, the Pegasus moves on its own initiative, doesn't it?
I thought it moved on the same. I've been having it on the same.
Yeah,
Okay, then yeah, so 24.
so 24 for the Pegasus, 24 for Miri, and the Avenger needs to try and make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Yes, it will do. So the Pegasus first, can it attack? Make an attack to try and break the grapple for me.
Okay, it needs to try and make a shove attack.
It'd be making a shove, yeah.
Yeah, is that just a strength?
It's a contested athletics or acrobatics check.
Hypothetically, if it didn't have athletics.
It just adds its strength to a d20.
Okay,
It's possible.
19.
29.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Miri will try and. So, athletics, yeah?
Athletics or acrobatics to try and break the grapple, yes.
29.
Good test that shit.
18.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay, so I can now move. Can I?
That was
Do I-
that was an attack action to try and
To
Yeah,
shove, yeah.
to shove.
Yeah. So I assume I'm out of attack actions at this stage.
No,
No, it counts as one attack in your extra attack.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll make another attack upon one of whatever heart.
so you've got 2 chest hearts, 1 high back heart, and 1 tail heart.
Let's go high back.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
15
12 slash
damage.
Yep. And then, can I leap on the Pegasus and fly away?
You can try.
Oh yeah, because it gets an attack of opportunity. But that's I've still got to try. Okay, so 5.
At least you got your reaction to sink it, maybe.
Remember, you move at half movement in this place.
Yeah, but it's got Pegasus has got a flight speed of 60. So
Oh, so it's out, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, it rolled a natural 1 to try and get you with its pincer.
Nice.
Oh, lucky.
I'm gonna hold the defensive. Right. Okay. So
Hey, Miri, sorry to catch you in that, but
Your Avenger needs
alright.
to make the saving throw now.
yeah. I'm just pulling up its stat block now.
So-
Con save, is it?
Oh, did you make
Yep.
a concentration check to keep concentrating on the Dragon Zord?
I have now.
Yeah, you were fine.
Yeah.
fine.
And then, is it a con check? Sorry, did you say?
Yeah.
60.
That's failure. He takes 46 points of damage.
It does not. Oh, it's still alive. Just. Okay.
Well, at the end of that turn,
Can the Avenger actually attack? Sorry.
well, he would do this at the end of your turn, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Will be at disadvantage because he's blinded, unless he has blind sight.
I think it's just dark vision. What's his movement though? Sorry, 2 seconds. Fly. 5, 10. Can you move him 20 foot across to there? There you go. So he's no longer blinded.
But the thing is still entirely in the sphere. Still be at
Yeah.
disadvantage to hit him.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Never mind. And second one.
Ooh.
Okay. sorry, it gets.
Okay, so
Wall there.
it's flying.
That's really fucking annoying.
It has a reach of 20 feet.
Did it
It,
take damage?
it should have taken damage as well. Yes. Sorry, I should have tried to make
Oh,
a
is it
saving
its turn?
throw. Oh no, it wasn't its turn. That was its legendary action.
Yeah.
And now it's
That's
its
rules
turn.
as written.
That
No,
is
that's
rules as written.
and it's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
That's infuriating.
But you have
Yes.
forced it to use its legendary actions to move rather than trying to eat Miri.
That's true.
Yeah.
In hindsight, hold the action for when it begins its turn.
Yeah.
I assume you can't move the.
No, I don't think so.
No. No, I can't move a black hole.
You summoned a black hole. I don't know what you can do with it.
That is
Nice.
I love that. That's a very reasonable thing for a character to say in this world. Well, you can make a black hole. Why can't you move one?
Atticus.
Just gonna
Yes.
grab a drink. 2 seconds.
Sure thing. 30 to hit.
Yeah, everything you throw at me from this thing is probably going to hit me.
21 points of damage. And you are grappled and restrained.
Okay. Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
Make a dex saving throw. Oh shit. Wait. What was it to hit?
It was a 30 to hit. 3-0.
30 to hit. Fuck's sake. Do I think there's any chance in hell? No, Wrath of the Storm. Wrath of the Storm's much better in this case.
Okay.
No way. Yeah, dex saving throw.
Okay, that would be a 9.
That's a failure.
He's going to succeed instead.
That's fair. He still takes half of this.
Mm-hmm.
2d8 thunder or lightning. Lightning, I guess, because me.
Okay.
8 points of lightning damage.
Do you want the left heart or the right heart in the chest?
The right heart.
Okay, we'll go for B, and that was 8 points of lightning damage to the chest.
Yep.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
You take 21 points of damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Then it slams its tail into you.
Yep.
22 to hit.
Yep. Basically, unless it rolls a natural 1, it's getting me.
And that's 28 points of damage. And
Yep.
technically, I guess you're also knocked prone?
Yes.
I mean, rules as written, that's what it says.
I'm already restrained, so that's as bad as it gets, yeah.
Yeah. And then...
Are you con saving against?
Oh, yeah. A concentration
Dark
checks
Star.
for the Dark Star.
Because I got me flying over there in a second.
It's down.
Is it gone?
Yep.
Well, the
Yeah,
first
for sure it's gone.
First damage, you only need to make a... only need to get a 10.
Oh, okay.
Because the first hit was 21 damage. The
Okay.
second hit
I
was
thought
28
it was higher
damage.
than- Well, that's fine. Apparently Dark Star is still up. I could drop it at any time, though, if I wanted to.
Okay, and then final thing is going to be the tentacle attack at Miri. That's a 34 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
19 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Am I? Because
Yeah.
19 brings me exactly down to 0.
You are grappled and unconscious.
Okay.
Now it's
If I'm
Langston's.
If I'm unconscious, does that mean concentration fails?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can get rid of my angel.
Okay. Give me 1 sec. I just need to check on a spell quickly. Okay. I am going to cast Expeditious Retreat. Using
Okay.
Dark Star is still up, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. If I go... And it's a sphere?
It's when you enter. Yeah, it's sphere, yeah.
It's a sphere. Okay. If I am going using the circumference of a sphere, assuming it is based on the ground level, I will use a bonus action to dash up and above it, another my movement action to get there, and then I'm going to shove it twice. 30
Ooh.
Ooh.
and 37 with a natural.
Okay, that's an 18. I don't think it can beat a
It can't be
37.
37. Has it used all its legendary actions?
No, it hasn't used any of its legendary actions.
Shit.
However, this is the first time it's entered the sphere if you push it into it.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's 5, 10.
If it only happens once, yeah. I'll just push it in. Yeah, to make sure all the hearts go in.
They all take 46 points of
Force.
damage, of force damage.
No saving throw?
They get a con
Con
save.
save for half.
I imagine the hearts don't have the greatest of Constitution saving throws.
I mean, maybe, but even so, getting 23 each ain't bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would be a 12, but it gets advantage.
Do the hearts get advantage as well?
They're all part of the Kraken.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a mythic monster, so yeah.
That's true.
I mean, that's
Okay, 17.
Nope. you need to be above 20, my friend.
Okay. Does it still have reach on Miri to hold Miri's grapple?
Does a shove not break the grapple anyway?
Only if it goes. Well, yeah.
Beyond
Right.
it-
Does the shove break a
Beyond
grapple?
its reach. Only if it goes beyond its reach. That's why shove breaks a grapple normally.
Nope, still in reach.
Okay. That is, I believe, all I can do on my turn.
Okay, roll damage for the on the hearts.
So that's 46
Is it
damage.
starting-
Force.
Pardon?
Oh, so it's its turn.
Oh, no, but it just entered it for the first time.
46.
And oh yeah, 46. Yeah.
Okay.
So at least it's now going to have to use its legendaries to move, hopefully.
Yep. At least one of them.
Legendary action.
Move.
Nope. Atticus.
Yep. Am I swallowed?
31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
31 piercing damage.
Yep.
And you are swallowed.
Cool beans. Right where I want to be.
Concentration check, please.
Sure. Con save. Failure! Darkstar fans.
Which is good, because you just entered it.
Shit. No, I can lucky that. I'll lucky that. Fuck it.
But will you be entering Darkstar?
No. You're immune to all effects from outside. For all swallowed creatures, you're basically as safe as you can possibly be, minus the fact that you've been eaten.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Total cover against attacks and other effects outside Tromokratis, yes.
Brilliant.
31. Yeah, that's safe.
That has saved, yes.
Okay, whose turn?
It's now Atticus' turn.
Fuck you! And I snap my staff in half inside of him.
Power move!
He's dead.
How much
He's
damage?
dead. 800.
Sorry,
100.
did you say 800?
800.
Will that take... and us outside, we're fine because it's inside him.
He's dead, Ryan.
Yeah, no. What's the radius on that?
It's a weird radius. It's got a strange thing. Hold on. I feel this is a very Atticus thing to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, but will it catch all of us?
Okay, right. If you are 10 feet away or closer, and the thing fucking is, you take 8 times the number of charges in the staff.
How many
If you are
times
11
will
to
it start?
20... Yeah, 8 times the number of charges in the staff, and the staff is fully charged.
But I thought you used, like,
I used one spell. So it's slightly less than 800, but not much. If you are 11 to 20 feet away, you take 6 times the number of charges. If you're 21 to 30 feet away, you take 4 times the number of charges.
I am...
However, I would imagine that most of that gets shielded by the fact that I'm inside the Kraken.
I suppose if there's total cover for Atticus inside, then...
The reverse would also be true.
Yeah.
If the thing survived it, then I'd say yes.
There's no way it does.
It does not survive it, no.
Do we get, like,
Neither
resistance?
does Atticus, but he was aware of that.
Atticus is going to die.
Yes.
Because that is over half of his... Sorry, that is over double his total health.
I can revivify him, though, right?
If you're alive.
Well,
Technically, yes, because the thing is it doesn't disintegrate you.
No.
Oh,
Miri...
no! I have a 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane of existence, avoiding the explosion.
She like highs or lows.
I thought about that.
All right, Brad.
So there's a
Yes.
50%
Odds
chance.
or evens?
Evens.
Okay. Can you see that?
No.
Is that an 18?
No.
I can't see that.
13.
That is
13.
13?
13.
Okay.
Can you lucky that?
It doesn't disintegrate, so.
Yeah, you don't disintegrate, but
I'm sorry. I take 16 times the number of charges in the staff. Which
You,
is some
sir.
ridiculous.
You are jam.
you, sir, do not survive this.
No.
Your body will remain intact at least. Miri will take an instant 2 failed death saves.
Sure.
And Atticus.
Langston.
Sorry, Langston.
I'm classing
I'm-
my Pegasus
I'm
as dead.
20 feet away. Do I get a save?
There is a save, I think. Yes, a dexterity saving throw. I can't imagine the creature can make... Even if it made the save, that is too much. No, it's a failure. How
Yeah,
far away are
The
you?
creature has auto-failed. Langston, you have...
I'm 25 feet away.
Okay, so you're in the last bracket. Okay.
Which is how much?
No, Langston, you get advantage on this because of the carapace of the Kraken.
Oh, I had advantage.
Oh,
Because I'm a barbarian. But I
Oh.
still rolled a 10.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Time.
So what's the
188 damage.
188? I would like to use Shield Master, please.
Yes, sure.
Oh, this is a good time to have this feature. Shield Master. Feats, all the way down here. If I make a dex save, yeah, half damage. Do I get resistance from having a whole Kraken in between me and it?
The fact that it's an anti-magic Kraken, yes.
Okay, so what was the total?
188.
188. So half that to 94, half that to 47.
Yep.
Okay, I'm relatively okay. Whose turn is it?
It's Miri's
Staff
turn.
is gone.
Mary, roll well.
Oh.
Oh, is it just a straight D20?
D20,
D20
and
plus your con mod.
roll...
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's
D20.
just a D20, and roll double digits.
Yeah. Hey!
That's a successful death save.
Yep.
Yay. But that means that he can... That means Langston can pour a
I can
health
pour one
potion
of
down
my
my
many
throat
healing
and then I can
potions in.
revivify.
Yes. It's now the Kraken's turn. It
It rains
bubbles.
from the sky.
Oh, hang on. What damage was it that it took?
Force.
Force. Okay, yes. In that case, yeah. It exploded in force damage, and bits of it went flying everywhere. There
It
are
just gently-
chunks of it. Okay, chunks of it
What?
just slide off some of the statues.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, okay, then.
It's Langston's turn.
yeah.
Langston is covered in Kraken offal.
Straight over here, pour a potion into Miri. She regains 6 hit points. Can I identify at least what bits in there are Atticus?
Give me a
I
medicine
only need a
check.
bit of him.
Give me a medicine check.
13.
Miri can assist you.
Even if it's
Okay.
just finding, like, 17.
Okay. You find his hat.
And some bits of brain matter.
And well, oh, no. You find his coat.
Yeah.
You find his coat, and
Is his arm still in there?
his arm
no
is still in
hand.
the coat.
Good
no
enough.
hand,
Good
no
enough.
torso, just a bit of arm with an elbow. You find his elbow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Langston, I feel we should make a shield out of that coat.
Survived.
Oh, not intact. It didn't. This
Yeah,
is the
so-
arm that wasn't holding. Oh wait, hang on. No, you snapped it over your knee, didn't you? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, no. You find a bit of coat that's wrapped around his buttocks.
Do you want to know
He just
something...
blew his own ass off.
Do you want to know something genuinely horrifying? If an explosion happens under someone, the pressure wave will travel up through the body and dislocate the head at the neck, and it will just pop off.
Yeah, there is just that the Kraken head just.
Yeah. Yes. So that is
Oh,
fine.
God. The Kraken head drops off the side into the starry abyss there,
And then falls from above.
and then falls from above and lands up here somewhere, up to the northeast.
I will then, with my fly speed, pick up Miri and a chunk of Atticus.
You
And then-
find his butt and you wrap it up in what's left of the coat.
Good enough. Can I see how far away the other creatures are?
There's oh, hang on, no, killing the Kraken actually moves you on to the next stage.
Oh, brilliant.
Will Revivify actually work on just the buttocks?
No, but Resurrection will from the Rod of Resurrection.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because Revivify, you need a whole body with only, it can be mortal wounds, but it can't reattach body parts, regenerate body parts. Revivify, they have to be a whole body, died in the last minute. Raise Dead can be body but no missing bits. Resurrection can be as long as you have something. True Resurrection is, it can be any creature, you make them a new body. So the Rod of Resurrection will work. Oh, hello. I'm going to pour a few more healing potions into Miri.
Uh-huh.
Let's say one more. You regain 7 more hit points.
Oh, are we out of combat? Or, like, long enough? Well, as in, have I got a chance to use Hands of Healing on myself?
You can do an action to do that. Yeah, the Sorrow Sworn are not coming at you.
Because we're the scariest thing in here now.
That might be true.
I hope so. Can I make a perception check to see if there is anything else in here?
Sure.
23.
Okay. Well, there's one like right behind that wall there.
A Saurus one.
Yep.
Does it look like it's coming at me?
Nope.
Good. Fine.
In fact, if you poke your head around the corner, you can see that it's got this great big gaping wound in it that it's trying to hold shut.
What, where we put it on a sword?
Possibly.
Nice. Right, Miz. Do you want to try and res him?
Yep. Cool. So, are you willing, Atticus?
Yes.
Cool. You are resurrected, my friend, and your body returned from your butt. It literally pulled a new body out of
I've got to imagine it Deadpool.
Ow.
So you've got a full-size butt, 2 Lego Man legs, and a tiny torso that just stands out from there.
The Rod of Resurrection is not destroyed.
Cool.
Did it work?
Yeah. Do you see the pate factory around us? I think it fucking worked.
Actually,
Right.
the pate has vanished away with the transition that happened. And you'll notice that the big altar in the centre has sealed what was once the eye.
Oh.
And the tentacle, and if you look over the edge, the tentacle's no longer there either.
Oh. Do you want to try and pick up?
Is there a symbol on top of that?
Hey, I need to go back into the GM layer and move the Kraken. There is a symbol on top of that.
Have I got a chance to try and identify what that is?
Roll a religion check.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
I'm good at religion. 22.
Okay, you think that is the seal or the symbol of one of the dark ones that rules over the Shadowfell.
Oh, that's a disappointing symbol.
Can I try using Divine Sense?
Sure.
Is it hallowed?
Yes.
Unhallowed?
Sort of both at the same time.
Okay, so it's quasi-hallowed. Cool.
Quantumly
Okay.
hallowed.
Quantum hallowed. So, oh, by the way, here's your clothes, Rexy.
Oh, right. Thanks.
It's all right.
Need a shirt now. Appear to be missing my coat and broke the staff.
Hell of a way to go, though.
Guns. Got my gun. That's fine. We're good. Oof. Right. Can't do that again, by the way, so don't ask.
I don't think it's advisable, mate.
I don't think we'd survive you doing it again.
Well, it got a bit desperate there at the end, and you fell down. I was like, oh, this isn't good. All right, well, what's this about? Let's go up. Okay.
Out of curiosity, were the hearts almost destroyed before they took 800 points of damage, or was there still quite a bit of fight left in it?
3 of the hearts were bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, but one was not. God.
But Miri was
Yeah.
down, who's our biggest spiker. Like,
I imagine that each heart was about 100 HP or so, something like 120, 100, something like that. And so I was like, this isn't gonna be good.
yeah, it would have taken me a couple of turns, in which time it would have killed Miri, and I would have probably
Yeah.
been swallowed. Right.
Yeah, no.
That was a bit of a fucking pime on it.
Right. Well, what's this?
It's the
Oh,
mark
good.
of.
What's that?
It's the mark of an evil one.
Dark one.
Okay.
Dark one. Sorry.
What's a dark one?
It's like a thing.
Hold on.
They rule over the Shadowfell.
Yep.
22 on the religion check. What is
You-
a dark one?
The Dark Ones rule over the Shadowfell. They were the ones who both empowered and imprisoned Strahd.
Right. Do you think that was one of them?
Maybe? Doubtful.
No, I think it was. If I had to guess, it was just its pet.
Maybe a guardian.
I think the eye would be part of the old one. It could be that this entire area is like the old one, the dark one, sorry, sits beneath us and bits poke through. But it's likely that it poured a lot of energy into its pet or creature, and by killing it, we've drained it substantially.
Maybe it was an avatar.
Yeah.
Possibly. Hey, Dark One, you listening? No. Fuck's sake. This looks like a gear, though. Does it turn?
It doesn't turn.
Damn.
What happens if I cast detect magic as a? I have to do it as a ritual, I think.
It's got
Double
words.
check.
Now, I know that's some kind of faux Latin there, but it's not.
There's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't. The writing doesn't mean anything to me.
Fair.
Okay. So the symbol on the top here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the symbol of a Dark One. Do I know the specific one?
No. You do, however, get that it is reversed.
Like
Almost
it's
like you're
light
looking.
one?
Almost like you're looking at it from the inside.
Oh, do we get sucked in? Oh, no, we need to open this. This is the thing. Do we just break it?
When I say you're looking at it from the inside, you might be.
Is this the plug hole?
Yeah, like this is like the inside of a vault.
You,
Yeah?
you needed
Inside
to
the
get
vault.
into the demi-plane of time, which was sealed.
Oh, we're in it. We're where we're supposed to be now. Maybe. What is a crock of shit? I need to rest.
Give me an intelligence check.
I need to sleep.
We're all great
Okay.
at
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Nice.
19.
18. Fucking quality.
Okay. You think
Somehow.
you might have managed to slip your way past the seal that the great old one was holding shut.
Right.
But if you think of it like a mirror, then something needs to be done in order to open up the sky again so that you can actually leave.
Right. But
Shine a light.
where we're supposed to be? Yeah. Shine a light. Cast a light.
Okay, you cast light. You cast light. That's what happens.
Well, it's a bit brighter. I pull a mirror out
Okay, you pull a mirror out.
and
What does-
look
what-
at the thing.
What does the writing say?
The writing
looking at
is
it.
in an old dead language that you can't read.
Unless you didn't lay an A level in it.
No, it says "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?"
Ut se somnum sempiternum deus tenebris et cacere. I think that's from Dante's.
That
Still,
makes
doesn't-
sense.
Interesting, but not relevant. This is Joe nerding out as opposed to Langston, because Langston doesn't nerd out. He rocks out.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Use a mirror. Look at the thing in the mirror.
Yeah, you see it reversed.
I could cast detect magic with without expending a spell slot as primeval awareness, so I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll gingerly open my eyes in case I'm blinded.
Okay, the seal itself, you get the fact that there is magic there, but it's on the other side of the seal. The
Okay.
statues are magical.
The statue's magical.
Oh.
Yes. Specifically, the swords on the statues are magical.
All right. Can I try and pick one up?
Do we have to hunt down the creatures again?
This thing's fucking running around. Get back here!
Ah.
Stop!
Okay,
And
yeah.
time.
That thing's got a massive, gaping, great big hole in its chest, and it is trying to hold it shut with its hook hands.
Stop it!
Have we got to crawl through that hole?
No, I think we put them back on the swords.
Okay, these things are all on 1 hit point, so you can take them down without issue.
Right.
Okay.
To grab them and just shove them where they're supposed to go. Right, you, come with me.
Alright, this is the anger.
Yep.
Moving back to here.
Shove them on the swords, and then go looking for the other 3.
Which sword are you putting him on?
I can't remember now.
Can we roll the insights again to work it out?
You can roll the insights again, yes.
I have a feeling anger was north.
I think so, yeah.
I'll take north. Just
What's this one here?
With an insight of 20, that one's lonely.
I'll get lonely. I'll twat him. I'll stick him on
oh
the sword.
god, have I got diarrhea?
Yes, you've got diarrhea up north. Atticus.
Give me a second. I accidentally closed my character sheet. Insight. Boop.
Anger.
18. Anger. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, come on, Chuckles. Let's go.
Splat.
What?
Okay, you hunt down
then-
the hunger there.
The fuck are you?
Just for experience sake, I'm just moving into the center area. That one is lost, I believe. Yep, that's lost in the bottom right.
Lost goes there.
And
Think.
lonely in the top right. So lost goes. Okay, yep.
You have despair, Langston.
I stuck anger on there. I don't know what I did with. I haven't done anything else.
Okay, so
There's
you've
hungry.
got the hunger there, and the lonely up here.
Okay, the one to the west, 24. What's that one?
What?
Hunger. The hunger.
Oh,
This is the lonely. Come on, lonely. Let's go. We're. Boonk.
Sticking the lonely on that one.
Yeah, that's the lonely one, right? North one.
That was the diarrhea one.
yeah.
The diarrhea one.
The,
But the hunger is that one. So.
Okay, stick the hunger on that one.
Wait a minute.
so I
Let
rolled
me-
24
This
I
one
rolled
was
24
hungry.
for the west. So is that definitely hungry? Did you say?
I think I'm tired.
Well, you did get brought back from the dead.
A little bit.
All right, Atticus, roll insight on that statue.
Yeah, sure.
There, that's diarrhea.
So what one's
Diarrhea.
sorry? Is that definitely hunger?
What, the one next to you, Miri?
Yeah.
Was that 24 insight? I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
loneliness.
Loneliness.
Oh, right. Alright, sorry. And I pull this one off and switch him. Switch!
And
There we go.
and then
Oh, fuck. Now what?
That's what the Latin says. Ooh, this looks a bit more verdant.
it seems like everything around you gets older very quickly.
Okay.
The valley opens up again, and you can see a sky above you. Looks like quite a nice day up there, and the clouds are moving overhead.
Hey.
Is this the real world?
Nope.
Now, if you look over, you'll see that all the water down there is orange. It's a fantasy.
Orange? Fantasy. Fucking lovely.
No, it's just regular water over the edge there.
Oh, that was a nice pun.
And is here a good place to stop for the evening?
Yes, it is 20 to 11.
Yeah.
Knackered. I'm going to sleep.
There are no more enemies in this area.
Can we rest here?
You can rest there.
Long or
Yay.
short?
You can have a long rest if you want.
Fucking tight.
Yes, please.
Definitely want it.